Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are. It is the final of Madrid. It is Sasha Zverev. He is up against Matteo Berrettini, looking to get his second tournament of the year. Well, Sasha Zverev, he's a champion here from 2018. Can he do it again? JG, big matchup, big servers.
I'm glad you said big, mate, because both of these can hit very big. We're going to see, I reckon, a lot of aces today. Maybe not so many rallies. Berrettini is not going to want to rally with Zverev because I think Zverev will probably win more of them. But he's capable as well. I think they're both top tennis players. Berrettini, someone who's gone under the radar slightly. You need to remember, in the ATP Cup, Italy got to the final. He sort of carried them. I think he beat Dominic Thiem in that. Since then, he's been playing brilliant. He won Belgrade, beat Karatsev in the final, obviously after Karatsev beat Djokovic. Berrettini looks very good. I'm going to be cheering him on today. He's actually a player, when people ask me, I always get a lot of questions saying, who is one of your favourite players, JG? Who do you like a lot? Berrettini is one who I don't talk about enough, but I do admire him a lot. I just love his whole persona off the court. And on the court, I think he's epic. He's a really interesting young player to get behind. The one thing I would say to him, in the big tournaments the last few years, he's suffered slightly. He's not done as well as I would have hoped. I remember against Rafa in, I think it might have been Australian Open, he come close, but just not quite enough to get it over the line. It might have been US Open. I forget which one it was, but it was in a Grand Slam. US maybe, and I don't know, man. I really don't. It's going to be a tough one, but Zverev, like you say, we've got some big news. The roof is going to be closed, and that is going to favour your man, who you've got behind with the flag behind you, Sasha Zverev.
Mate, the big serve. Both of these guys have got big serves, but Zverev, more notably, the bigger server here. And he's been doing it well with these conditions on this fast clay court surface all week. And now you're just giving him a little bit extra to play with now. To close the roof, make it an indoor tournament. This is Zverev's exactly what he likes playing in. So if he doesn't win today, it's all stacked in his favour. Berrettini, can he upset the apple cart, so to speak, and cause a bit of an upset?
If you want to make a clay court tournament as perfect as you can for Alex Zverev, this would be the one. And that is why he's done so well in the past here. I was having a look at some of his career statistics in the past in Madrid. You can see from 2017, he reached the quarterfinal. 2018, he won the whole thing. 2019, quarterfinal. 2020, it didn't happen, did it? And now he's in the final again. So it is a tournament for him. It's probably one of the better ones. Obviously, Canadian Open, he does very well at as well. But this Masters tournament is made for him. And I think he's going to be the favourite. I've not looked at the bookies' odds, but I'm assuming he is going to be a marginal favourite.
Yeah, slight. It's like 1.6 to 2.3 in his favour. I think that's fair, to be honest, considering who he's beaten on his route to the final, Rafa and Dominic Thiem. Berrettini, though, he took out probably one of the hottest prospects that everyone thought he was going to lose to, which was Casper Ruud. And he beat him fairly comfortably yesterday and in straight sets. He didn't even manage to go through straight sets against Garin. So
I'm not sure if Ruud's okay, though, because he's pulled out of Rome now since that, which is annoying, ruining our brackets even further. But enough about that. Big shout out to everyone who's joined us for this final.
Hey, guys.
We've got a lot of people here. We've got Jackie in the chat saying I'm supporting Berrettini. Yes, I will be. Wild Life's happy as well. Gene's in the chat. How we doing, mate? He's saying Berrettini is very underrated. Everyone's kind of forgot about him, me included. I think he didn't play too much tennis since the when the pandemic sort of hit. And since then, he was on and off, didn't do great. But this year, 2021, Berrettini's been epic. And I really fancy him to be in the running for the race to Turin. In fact, I'll be surprised if he doesn't qualify. Who else we got? We've got Gunjan's asking for a shout out. Shout out to you, mate. Melez in the chat. We've got Miguel as well. Hi, guys. Let us know, guys. Who are you going to be cheering on today? Gerald's going for Matteo. We've got an Italian. It's good to see.
Nice. And let us know what you think the score is going to be as well, because both of these guys, they sort of won fairly comfortably in their respected semi-finals. Both won 2 sets to love. The only one Berrettini even dropped a set in really was Garin, and I'm not sure what happened there in that match because he won 11 games in a row to finally come back and win that match. So,
well, I saw one of the rallies from that match. I'm sure people have seen it. It was on the highlight reel, and Garin actually won the point. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really good. I think Garin could have a good run in Rome, actually. But that's my just opinion. I think he's a brilliant clay courter. So there's no hardship losing there. But if you look at this body of work, the thing what stands out to me, you look at Alex Zverev. He's just beaten in Madrid. Rafael Nadal, straight sets. Dominic Thiem, straight sets. And these are the two clay courters the last 5 years who people have been fearful of. All he needed really was the round before Tsitsipas, and then we're looking at Zverev as maybe a favourite for the next clay court tournament.
Isn't this mad? And we was given Dosser of the week last week for losing in his home country to Ilya Ivashka in the second round there, or his first match of the tournament. Disappointing. And he's come back with arguably his best tournament this year, really. Yep. I mean, he's looked incredible. This is like the real rolling back a few years, I'd say, to when he actually won here. And I think he's, well, obviously the favourite. I'm backing him to do it again, I think, today. I think with the roof being closed, I was sort of shying towards him. Now the roof's sort of confirming I think he's going to do it. I think there's not going to be any wind in there. It's going to help that serve, mate. And that serve's going to be booming.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes I've seen the roof close and there's still wind. It sort of funnels down, makes it worse. But we'll see what it's like. I just want to let me big up my man then, Matteo Berrettini, if you're going to be doing Zverev. Because if you look at some of the results he's had, he's not really lost much. He lost to Fokina. That was a bit disappointing in Monte Carlo.
Only one.
Pulled out against the Australian Open, and that's it. Is there any before? I think ATP Cup he was unbeaten, I believe, or maybe he was unbeaten. No, he just lost the last one against Medvedev. I remember we did that, but look who he beat there. He beat Dominic Thiem, Monfils, and a gut. So, mate, this guy's having a brilliant season. People don't really realise that. Belgrade was epic, and I'm hoping we can see more of it today. We've got some interesting opinions in the chat. Someone saying, let's see where it is. I've lost it now, but it was saying whoever's going to hit the more rallies today, whoever wins the points in the longer rallies is going to win this match. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, I want to see how many rallies we get over 5 shots in this match. I think that would be a good statistic for us to have a look
10.
at the end of the match. Yeah, probably in the whole match. There you go. Big serve to start us off from Zverev. And he's on the board already with that big serve. But yeah, it should be noted, though, after he lost to Davidovich Fokina in Monte Carlo, Berrettini, his first clay court match, he hasn't lost a clay court match since. So very good signs for him. He's obviously in hot form as well. These two of the hottest clay court players on tour right now. So I think they're more than deserved of playing in this final. Hopefully we get some rallies. That's what I'm saying.
Nice to see two young guys as well, and not Djokovic or Nadal. As much as I'd love to have seen Nadal there, I find it always refreshing to see two younger players of the tour doing well. And with Berrettini, is probably more at stake, I think, because this is his first. Is it his first Masters final? I believe it is. Yeah, it's his first Masters final. He got the semi-final of Shanghai, but this is the best he's done on the clay. In fact, he's never really done too much. I can see there Monte Carlo second round. I think Rome he got in 2020, got to the quarterfinal, but nothing past that. So I'm really impressed with him that he's got the final, and hopefully he can go one extra step and beat Zverev here today.
Well, we will see. Obviously, Zverev, he was the champion back in 2018, wasn't it? When he beat, who was it he beat in the final? Dominic Thiem, straight sets as well, 6-4, 6-4 in that final. And he's beating him again this year. Is that a good omen? Beat Dominic Thiem, win the title. So, but Berrettini, mate, I don't think he's going to go away in this. There's some of the
hitting moaning already. He's trying to say it's in.
Surprise.
Didn't take long, did it?
Flashes the belly button once more. I think the rallying that Berrettini did with hard hitting Karatsev in Belgrade just gives you an idea of some of the power he can absorb and get the ball back into the opposition court with a bit of interest as well. So I'll be interested to see what his return of serves like today. No, there's the first double fault of the day. Should we have a little double fault counter for the day, I think?
Well, I don't think it's fair. I think we should do that. I think it's not fair for Zverev because he's not really been hitting them. To be fair, if we should be doing double fault counters, we should have done it for Rafael Nadal. He's the one who's been doing it more than anyone. Zverev's been consistent. Let's do an ace counter for him today. Let's give him a bit more credit. And on that note, I'm going to give you, I think we're going to see 12 aces from Zverev today.
Oh, not again. He's gone with the 12 again. I like it. It's a nice, safe number. I'm going to go with 14 again. 14.
That was a good opportunity there, Berrettini. He pushed on the forehand side and he hits it into the net. I thought it was a nice opportunity to see some break points, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, come on, guys. Give us your score predictions for this final. Do you think it's going to be another straight set Zverev win here today? Or do you think Berrettini, he's going to upset all the bookies and pull off this big upset? And I reckon he could, if he gets it done, it's going to be in 3, Berrettini, though. I don't think it's going to be straight sets.
Right. Zverev's not dropped a set, remember, this whole tournament. Berrettini's only dropped the 1, I believe.
Yeah.
So they're in top form. Someone's going to lose a set today. Let's see who it is. I'm hoping it's Zverev.
Someone talking in the crowd.
Here we go. He's moaning about something again.
We've
got Gene going 6-4, 7-5 Zverev. We've got Magdi, 3 sets for Berrettini. Forza. Come on, let's go. And Almino, Berrettini in 3. Miguel, 7-5, 6-4 Zverev. But there we go. Is that an ace? Or is it a big serve?
Pretty much. Big enough.
Pretty much an ace. And there we go. Zverev holds on the board in this final in Madrid. He leads 1-love.
Loving it, mate. There you go. So Alex Zverev on the board. But Berrettini, good account of himself there. When he got into the rallies, he seemed to be winning a lot of the points there. So I think that's going to be the case for this final. I think if he gets into the rallies, he's going to probably win more of the rallies. That's what I think. But
look at this stat, mate, here. This is a really interesting one. So after Berrettini's first shot, the first shot after his serve in this Madrid Open, he's hit 85% forehand. He's a very forehand-centric player. So he's going to want to manipulate the ball into his forehand at every opportunity. His backhand's quite solid, but it's not going to cause much damage. Let's be honest. It's not a Dominic Thiem backhand. It's more of a two-handed, solid backhand. Just gets it back. The weapon is that forehand. It is a real weapon.
Dominic, did you see that? And they showed the one for, I think it was for Zverev is similar as well. I think they just brought the stat up for him. So I think they both favour hitting the forehand after they've served.
Yep.
Interesting statistic. I think serving big factor here today. Berrettini going to need to see those first serves flying in today. You see
he started there with a good one, 15-love, nice serve. He's got a second serve here.
Yeah, this second serve are going to be all important and need to put a bit extra on it. Oh, a pretty flat second serve there. Nice whipping forehand. He opens the court up. Zverev goes for the pass. Good volley in there from Berrettini.
Come on, Matteo. We love this. We've got Luke going, Matteo in 3. And this is my first watch-along, I believe, with Berrettini this year. I think you've done 2 somehow.
I did a Karatsev Berrettini final, didn't I?
Yeah, and I think you did Medvedev in the ATP Cup. I missed both.
Yeah, quite possible, mate. But what's he doing? Not supporting your fellow Italians very well.
I know. Well, I'll get to see him today in the final. I want to save it for the best moments, mate. I want to see him with limbs up in the air, mate, winning this trophy here today.
Mate, well, you turned your back on him when Rafa was playing sitter pass. It was in another final then, mate. I was covering him. But never mind, that was a bit more of an epic final that you were covering, so I could understand it. Here we go, 30-15. Second serve coming again from Berrettini here. Jordan's getting in and he's saying, I am just saying we lit a fire in Zverev's belly. Also, JG, you need to vote in Dosser of the Week poll. Voting closes at 7 p.m. Yeah, you do.
I've not got long.
No,
I'll try and do it in a minute. I'll do it in the changeover, maybe after the first set. Sorry about that, Jordan.
From Zverev makes it 30-all, and that's both players have had 30-all on their own serve so far. No one really just breezing through their service game so far. Quite an interesting one. A little bit cagey, the start to this match.
Oh, it's final, isn't it, mate? The final nerves. You can feel it creeping in.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not sure what he's doing with his chain. He needs to sort it out. It's annoying me a bit.
I know, it's just around the side, isn't it? It's always.
That must be awkward slightly. It's just like affecting him. It's like digging into his neck at the top, the little pendant.
Half the time it's in his mouth. I don't know what he's.
Well, at least he's cut down on them now. He used to have like 6 or 7 chains.
Not 2 chains.
Oh, big forehand there, Berrettini. Berrettini steps in. He's on the forehand. Backhand slice. He digs it out. Big smash. And there we go. 40-30. Big point for Berrettini to get. And Jordan, with that super chat, you will be moving into 3rd spot. So we've got a full leaderboard now for May. Melez makes it up number 5. Big thank you to everyone who's donated to the channel.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks very much, guys. I'll try and get that leaderboard updated during this matchup, just so that you're on there. Yeah.
We've got Liam Holdaway there in the chat saying, come on the tinny.
Tinny.
Who's the tinny? I'm not sure.
Berrettini.
Berrettini. Nice little nickname. The tinny.
Into the net there, and that's a poor forehand. Ran round the backhand there, Matteo, and gives Zverev a chance here. Deuce.
And I've heard some excuses in my time, Ben, doing these live watch-alongs and podcasts, but I've never heard this one for being late. 12 travel 21. Apologies for missing the start. I was painting the washing machine.
Why?
That's a new one. I mean, we usually get a lot. Jax is always late. She's doing either something with her dad. There's always an excuse, but I've never heard that one. So fair play, 12 travel 21. But thanks for joining us.
Well, I think Zverev has the better of the backhands here today. So wild from Zverev. It goes wide on the forehand. Helps Berrettini out there.
How good is Berrettini's forehand, mate? One of the best on tour?
Mate, it's definitely up there. Definitely with the one of the
sheer
most
power.
powerful.
I think it's a bit like a Karatsev.
Brute force. Yeah, it's so powerful. And he gets great angles on it as well with the power. That's the most impressive thing for me. You've seen it a couple of times already here today. He's whipped it over into that forehand side. Oh, that's a terrible backhand. As we're talking about his forehand, his backhand's looked awful so far today.
Well, it's not a damage shot, mate. It's just a defensive. I remember I used to have a tennis coach, and he used to say that your backhand sometimes can be your shield. Yeah. And then your forehand, you can sort of use it as your weapon, so your sword.
Team was like that.
Your shield and your sword. Your shield and your sword. And he's very much like that.
Well, Berrettini needs to incorporate a bit more slice, I think. Oh, great return there from Zverev from the serve down the tee. Oh, whipping that forehand into the Zverev forehand. The backhand. Not wide enough, really. Good slice this time from Berrettini. Runs around it.
Well played, Zverev. He's really pushing it onto the backhand of Berrettini. And Berrettini steps round it, tries to get a forehand off, hits the net. 10 minutes played, and is that our first break point?
Oh, yeah, I think it is, mate. First break point of the match. Here we go. Berrettini, he's looking shaky on the backhand side. Him running round it's just going to give Zverev more confidence for me.
Well, it just shows Zverev that keep doing it, because clearly he doesn't want to hit the backhand as much.
He's agitated by
and he's missed the first serve as well. How important is that going to be?
There we go. Second serve. Zverev steps in. Oh, it loops the backhand. Oh, it's just hit the baseline. Great length on that. Zverev attacks it again.
Just clip the top of the net, Berrettini.
Wow. Backhand. Berrettini goes drop shot. It's too good.
World class. Come on. The crowd likes that one, and he saves break point. That's one thing he does have. We've not spoke about. He's got a brilliant drop shot, and you can see it there, and he disguises it well. Because he's such a powerful player, players are already stepping off the baseline slightly.
That's a brave shot as well. To do a drop shot from the baseline like that, you got to have nerves.
Mate, that's high. That's what we want to see, mate. That's going to help this final spring into life, I feel.
Save break point as well. What a big time to be brave. Good signs. Oh, great serve. Zverev can't get that back in play. This is going to be... And we're 11 minutes in and still yet to complete the second game of this match.
I just want to say, guys, we've got 60 people here. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on the video. It really does help us out and allows us to appear to a lot more tennis fans. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're approaching that 6K. If we can do it today, we would be eternally grateful.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. He's gone with the slice. Zverev steps in. Big forehand winner down the line. That is great play there from Alex Zverev.
Yeah, just showing him he's there.
Yeah, mate.
First time we've seen him really attack one, actually.
Very impressed with that.
That's like a Berrettini-esque shot.
Yeah, a little bit, wasn't it? He just really whipped it.
Juice number 4.
Yeah, mate.
This could be a long match here today, mate.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like we could be in for a long haul. Oh, it's long, that one. Just out in the end. I don't know why he looked like it was so comfortable. Anyway, there you go. Advantage Berrettini again. Can he get this game over the line? He's taking his time with it. Here we go. Serving. First serve. Where's he going to pop this one? He's been favouring down the tee so far with these serves.
Oh,
He's gone out wide. Yeah.
Is that wide? I think it is wide. He's making the mark.
Yeah, he's making it.
It looks like Berrettini is going to hold, but it's going to be a challenge. He's not that sure. The umpire didn't call it, so
no, drawing a line in the sand.
Balance. Shout out to you, Jordan. Thanks for the super chat. I think you're going to be moving maybe up into. I think you take number 1 spot. So thanks for that, Jordan. Legend as always. And he's saying, "Don't be a dosser. Like the video."
One. I was just trying to update it, Jordan. Cheers, I appreciate that, bud. I'm gonna have to rearrange.
He wants to be number 1.
I know, mate. I don't blame you. So
he's not out the thing. The ball was, in fact, in from Zverev. He gets the point. Juice.
Yeah,
that's one thing I do hate when players call their own shots when they're not sure. Just keep playing.
Yeah,
there is technology here. Just trust the technology a little bit more.
Mate, they don't. On clay, they're so used to it from all of their time playing in probably challengers, and it's just always the way, that umpire running off to check the mark all the time. There we go. Berrettini steps in, big forehand. Zverev,
good one.
Yeah, wide from Zverev there.
I'm surprised Zverev was so passive though. Why did he just slice one into the hitting zone of Berrettini?
Don't know. It beats me, mate. I think it
was on juice as well, mate. That was a good opportunity to get a break point, and he just sort of, I don't know, went a bit lethargic there.
Passive.
We're approaching 10 minutes now for this game. We've only had one holder serve so far. Berrettini's making hard work of his one.
Very hard work. Very hard work so far.
Ace.
Come on. There you go.
Big ace there for Berrettini, and he's on the board 1-1. Finally, 14 minutes played. We've had 2 games.
Wow. What a big hold that one is, mate. That was massive.
So if we get a tie break, we'll have another 10 games. So 10 times 7 minutes is what? 70 minutes. So we could have another hour and 10 minutes of this set.
JG tennis maths coming in. Like it. We always
like it. Hour and 25-minute first set. What do you think? And then we've got the tie break to play on top of that. Sorry.
Wow. Could go 13-11, something like that. Oh, nice chop there from Zverev. Oh, that poor Berrettini backhand again lets him down. Sad. Expecting a bit better from this backhand side. He's going to have to improve it at some point because Zverev's just going to keep trying picking away at it if he doesn't make any improvements on it. How many score predictions have we had so far in the match? It would be nice to hear what your first set score prediction. We got I bet there's a lot of tie break people in this one. Yeah. Surely.
I think we will see a tie break. You can see there, average first serve speed. Zverev just edging it, 2.22 versus 2.15. So both of these are absolutely levering the serves. Zverev just slightly better. And I think that closed roof will help him slightly. As long as he gets the serves in, mate. If he serves, say, 70% or above, first serves in, I think it's going to be tough to beat him. It's going to have to take probably a tie break for Berrettini to get through. I'm actually going to be going 3 sets. I reckon we'll see a tie break in the first, and I'm not sure about the 2. But Berrettini to get it done in 3 sets.
Oh,
good slice there back. Oh, Zverev makes the error. We're back at 30-all. This time on Zverev's serve.
Yeah, mate. Dangerous. We got Quadrio, saying, hate to say, but Zverev 7-6, 6-3. Almino reckons 7-5. Matteo in the first set.
Almino. Love that from him.
How are you feeling after Barty's defeat yesterday, Almino? Are you feeling okay?
Well, they could be playing each other again. We did the draw preview last night. Go check it out if you haven't seen our draw preview for both the men and women in Rome. But it looks like potentially we could be seeing another Barty Sabalenka for the 100th time this year.
Yeah, I know. They just can't stop meeting each other, can they? Oh, look at this slice. This time into the forehand of Zverev. Goes cross court. Berrettini's left the court open. Great placement from Zverev. Gets it back in play.
Oh, he misses it.
Wide.
Poor shot.
Great play.
He did all the hard work as well. Berrettini just kept making him hit one more ball.
That's what you got to do.
Poor forehand there at the net.
I think that's what you got to do with someone like Zverev, because if you force him to try and hit the winners, sometimes he doesn't make them, and you've seen it there again. And that's been the shot that's let him down so far this match. The inside-out forehand, trying to place it into the backhand side of Berrettini. So
we've got James asking, what's both of our predictions? I've gone for 3 sets, Berrettini to win in 3. I think we're going to see maybe a tiebreak or two. It's going to be a long match. I think Ben's got Zverev in 3, is it?
I think I went Zverev in 2, mate, to be
Zverev
honest.
in 2.
Yeah, but I think they're going to be 2 close sets, though. I don't think it's just
Yep.
going to be easy. It could be 2 tie breaks.
Yep, agreed.
But I want to prove me wrong. I love to see Matteo.
Wow.
Oh, look at that shot from Zverev to win that game. That's what we like to see. Better hitting.
Yeah, world class. The little 1-2 punch, big serve onto the forehand side. Clean winner. And he leads 2-1. We've had 18 minutes played in this final in Madrid. If you're enjoying this live stream, please leave us a like and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, indeed, mate. Interesting that these 2 players, Zverev, 24 years old, Berrettini, 25 years old. And
really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked you said that. I could have swore Berrettini was younger than Zverev.
Nah, mate. And their birthday is 1 week apart. So they've just both had their birthdays. One was Berrettini, the 12th of April, Zverev, the 20th of April. So just had birthdays, both of them. So
I can't believe Zverev's younger than Berrettini.
Mate, I know.
We don't realise how young Zverev is it, do we?
Exactly, mate. Think you look at all of these stats, and it says 4 years ago Zverev was winning some of these tournaments. It's credit to him, mate. That's why there was so much hype behind Zverev. He was going to be the next Rafael Nadal, the next Roger. That's what it was. Remember all the hype. It was real, and unfortunately,
because he was beating these guys. He come out of the traps fast and was beating some of the top players. So. Fair play. You got Liam there. He's loving it. Ben coming in with the hot facts. He knows his stuff. It's very rare, I must admit. It's not a usual occurrence on the podcast. He's usually a lot more and I'm. Oh, what do you think, chat? Do you know the answer?
No, you just put me on the spot all the time. So tell me, what was the date of Berrettini's last Masters final?
I like to keep you on your toes, Ben. That's all.
How many double faults did he serve in that match in 2013?
Anyway, back to the match. Berrettini to serve to try and level it up here.
Indeed.
It's a good serve. Brilliant. Oh, what a return that is from Zverev. Yeah. Now he's on the front foot. He's forcing it to the backhand. Wayward forehand, though. Waste. He didn't have to do that. He neutralised the rally. In fact, he looked probably the favourite in it. Pulled the trigger too early.
What do you reckon the cause was for Zverev to drop off so much? Do you reckon it was just being young and so famous? They got to him. Maybe a bit too much partying, a bit too much limelight early.
It's hard to say. I think every player over their careers, they will have like a little lull period. He was finding his feet a little bit.
But he's more of a party guy than the others.
I think the way Rublev's playing right now, I'm going to make a big prediction. We could see maybe him fall off in the next year or so. It wouldn't surprise me if he has a poor 2022 and then 2023 goes and wins a Grand Slam. It does happen with young players quite a bit where there's a little adjusting period. They've all of a sudden get to this top level and then their body's sort of catching up with the level they've been playing. And it does happen a lot.
There's part of me, you could be right with injuries, things like that. But there's part of me that thinks there is something to the level of dedication required to become somebody like a Rafa, Roger, Djokovic, Murray, all of those elite players who have stayed at the top for so long. They can't have the lifestyle outside the sport. And I think Rublev is somebody who is super dedicated. And someone like Dominic Thiem, similar, super dedicated.
Yeah, it's true.
But you see someone more like Zverev, he's more in the party.
Maybe you're right, mate. I don't know. We've both got different theories behind it.
It's just a theory, though. But it's not guaranteed. But he's more in the headlines than the other players. That's for the wrong reasons. And I just hope it doesn't affect his career in the bad way. I want to see him win a Grand Slam as well. I think
money's a big part as well. Liam sums it up nicely. Once you start making that money from winning matches and doing very well, the motivation naturally goes down. It's the same in any industry or any career you're in. It's very money driven. And if you're getting so much at such a young age, you can see it with footballers. It happens very often. Yeah. So maybe a bit of that as well. Yeah,
I just think he's got so much potential, but you've got to remember all the hype that gets put on these players. It's it's a lot to ask of them as well. When you're only 19 years old or something and 20 and be expected to like hold yourself in like the highest level of decorum in public eye, and not supposed to be having fun with any friends and out and having a drink here and there. It must be difficult because that's supposed to be the best time of your life.
Yeah.
And if you suddenly it's the best time of your life and they go, here goes a few $1 million, you're going to have an even better time.
Well, it depends what you are, mate. There's people, I feel like in life, the real true champions aren't people, they are having their life still, but they're just winning stuff as well because they dedicate everything to the sport. And necessarily, does it really mean you're having a great time just because you're getting drunk with your friends every week?
Well, no.
It depends it depends. Everyone's got different views on things, I feel. And these true champions, they dedicate themselves, and that's the reward they get of being known in history of being one of the greatest.
I think you just get. This is the problem, though, because you get caught up in the lifestyle, though, too much. There's a lifestyle that comes with these type of things, and some people they don't even think of it as a rich lifestyle. They just look at it as they're just trying to become the greatest. Other players like Kyrgios, he fully admits it. He's not trying to be the greatest. He earns money because he's great at tennis. Yeah. Why does he need to try any harder? So
yeah, it's true.
At least he's honest.
But one thing I would say though is with these people, with these players, if you do reach the heights and then maybe you drop off for a few years, there's nothing to say in about 5 years down the line they don't reach the heights again because they've got that ability there. And with Kyrgios, I'm hoping we see that because in Australian Open, I thought he was immense. One of the best versions of Kyrgios I've seen in a few years. So hopefully we're going to have a big year for him. 12 travel 21 sets. He made Wimbledon and the Australian Open quarterfinal at 19. He's now 25, 26 and hasn't made a quarterfinal since. Yeah, hopefully that changes, though. I reckon maybe he could have a good run in Wimbledon this year.
Yeah, but he makes his money now off of the fact people want to watch him, but it's not for the... He's a great tennis player, but there's a lot of showmanship. He's a great showman. And different players have different... Oh, great forehand, Zverev! Reply! What a rally that one was.
Maybe the point of the match.
Yeah, mate. He answered Berrettini's power with more power. Wow.
The new Zverev button. I feel like it deserved it because that was a shot on the run. He overpowered Matteo Berrettini forehand to forehand. It's a fair play to him. He now leads 3-2. We're still on serve though, and I can't really call it. I think what we both said, a tie break maybe. This is the right one. Both serving well, to be expected, I guess.
Mate, yeah. I mean, it was a great one. that I forgot that button was on there. I just quickly tried to throw that together, that little song before we started, but I don't know if it sounds as I remember it sounding.
Mate, I like it. I love it, mate. You have a good whisper.
I think I need to adjust a few of the levels on the track, but I can handily do that. Don't you worry. Ready for the rest in peace headphone users. Yeah, I need to adjust the levels as I said. Apologies to Almino as always. So, mate, well, that was a really good hold of serve from Sasha Zverev. We've got Berrettini now looking to try and do the same. He was pretty confident on the last hold of serve. Would he be able to do it again? That's the question.
I hope so.
It's very, very difficult to know which one of these players is going to turn up in each of these games because we've seen a very cagey opening and now both players confident on their serve. So are we going to start getting cagey towards the business end again? Quite possible.
There's a Zverev abs, lifts his top up for the 100th time so far. Berrettini to serve to tie it up. And we have, it's a really good return. Oh, and it's a shank. First shank of the match to Berrettini. Love 15, Zverev. No shank button.
What do you think?
What do you mean, do you think? I'll do it then.
It came off his... It came off his, strings.
Mate, if that's not a shank, I don't know what is. That's the biggest shank I've ever seen. You clearly wasn't watching it.
I felt it was a bit harsh, mate.
Look, everyone in the chat, shank. It was definitely a shank.
No, you caught me. I didn't see it.
I knew you didn't see it, mate. It was the clearest shank I've ever seen.
It's normally we're too used to seeing more off of the racket of Tsitsipas. I think he's the king of the shanks.
Well, I
Shankapas.
don't know. Maybe Nadal.
Well, some of his latest escapades. Yeah, we go. Big serve. Oh, good return there. Berrettini's looking at dragging that backhand a little bit.
He's stepping around it every time, isn't he? He does not want to hit a backhand. It's crazy.
He's making Zverev hit his backhand a lot. Oh, he's played it into Zverev's forehand. Now that
drop shot. Oh, it looked good. It looked so good. The angle was perfect. It's a beautiful shot when it comes off, but when it don't, it just trickles into the net. It's just disappointing, isn't it?
Mate, very disappointing. But I like you saw that Zverev gave up on the point though, didn't he? He was not going to run for it. So it's worth doing because he knows if it goes in, Zverev's not even going to bother. So I think it was very, very worth. Jordan's getting annoyed. Don't disrespect Swaganos. Well, he's sort of the king of the shank, but has a lot. Oh, great forehand from Berrettini! Wow,
15-30 down. He pulls out a really big winner. That's what we want to see. 30-all. We're saying they're serving well, but both of them have been 30-all on their serves every time.
I know, mate. I think
there is opportunities here. If you can pull off a few good returns and get some serves back, you'd fancy either of them to have a break, to be fair. It's exciting tennis.
It's very exciting tennis so far.
That forehand winner, 158 kilometers an hour.
That's a fast one, mate. Oh, great serve. Oh, look at that. Good backhand from Berrettini. Finally, he's into the net. Great volley.
Come on. Really big point. 40-30 now. Nice hands from Berrettini at the net.
Great hands, wasn't it? I really thought that he just cushioned it nicely off the racket there. Just enough. Didn't try and overwork the ball just to try and whack it and to hit a winner. Just place it. Zverev's not looking like he likes running into the net at all today. So maybe that's the shot, mate. All the shots within the service box, little light ones, get him running. Zverev doesn't like it. Oh, great serve out wide.
That's out.
There you go.
And he holds 3-all.
Solid.
No button though for him. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he doesn't deserve it. He's just done. I want to give him an Italian button, but I just don't think he's done enough yet. Zverev deserves it because that shot he played was probably the shot of the match. So. I
haven't even had time to make a new Berrettini button, unfortunately.
So we've got the pizza.
Yeah,
the pizza.
the pizza, and Forza. Mate, yeah, I didn't have the time. I was running around frantically at the just 10 minutes before trying to make the Zverev one. I couldn't even do a new graphic. I wanted to make new graphics for both, but yeah, I was working on some other bits for the channel. Oh, it's long from Zverev there. Not sure. Is that a shank? Nah.
I missed it, mate, but I'm not having that.
It looped up a bit. That was all. I think it just caught something.
So, mate, the score is frozen, by the way, but hopefully it updates in a second. We've got Hiran saying, guys, I have a great feeling Matteo's going to take it all home. Love that, mate. Hopefully it happens.
I don't think there's going to be any change in ranking, even if either player wins here today, which is...
the only thing it would be big for is surely the race to Turin.
Yeah, I would have thought that the race to Turin is going to be... Let's have a look. I'm just going to have a quick look on that while this rally is going.
Berrettini must be quite high in there now. We'll have to update it on the ticker for maybe the next podcast because I think it's heating up a little bit.
Yeah, Berrettini's
and it's long. Come on, love Berrettini. This is his best chance in this final so far.
Definitely. Mate,
come
here
on.
we come.
And if Zverev misses a second serve here, I'm going to get excited. I am. I'm going to announce it now.
He's getting pumped up.
I'm going to get John Silk level of excited when Rafael Nadal beats Tsitsipas.
Mate, that's a high level of excitement to live up to. Oh, he's held that up serve though, mate. Don't calm down. You're getting
big serve.
Mate, that's what Zverev's able to do that though. He just manages to just ping in a big one when he needs it.
Yeah,
and
I think Matteo maybe could have done better with it. But
yeah, I would say
too harsh.
It can't be, but I'm gonna be.
He returns this one. Yeah, we're going backhand to backhand here. He forces it back to the backhand. Berrettini only slices it onto the forehand side now, and that's dangerous. It's gone for the drop shot, Berrettini.
Oh, Zverev's in. Oh, he gets there. Can he pass him? Good.
Come on!
It's into the net.
2 break points, Berrettini. No good.
No, mate. There you go.
This
2
is what we
break
want to see.
points.
Come on, Forza. And we've got Liam saying he wants to see a shotgasm from JG. You might get one if you breaks here.
Oh, mate. A shotgasm. I like it, mate. I like it. Shotgasm coming up. Here we go.
2 break points.
Mate, this is massive.
Come on, 1 second serve.
It's huge.
It's a big first serve. It's just too good.
Wow.
What a clutch serve there from Zverev facing break point. And he's going to have one more, 30-40.
I love that, mate. That was just like when you need it, he brings it.
We've got MC saying if Berrettini wins, he gets the number 9 spot, I think. Interesting.
Is that true?
I'm not sure about that, but potentially.
Maybe if there's some... Oh, what, you mean in the race to Turin? He's already in number 8.
There we go. Wow. Come on. What's the Berrettini? And he breaks. He leads now 4-3 against Zverev. What a start for the Italian.
There you go.
Mate, the disrespect you've done there, mate. How have you not given him a new button, but you've done Zverev?
I didn't have time.
Yeah, why did you do Berrettini's and not Zverev's?
I don't know, mate. Because I knew Berrettini. Because I hated Zverev's current button, and I actually liked Berrettini. Because Zverev's current song was doing my head in so much. I was like, I can't hear it again. So that was the reason I had to update it. So when I updated it, I updated that one, and Berrettini just had to stick with the pizza and the pizza. Well, mate, it's not a break on GTL unless you consolidate, as we know.
Good graphic there coming up. Berrettini's win percentage when he tries the drop shot, 77%. He does very well when he does a drop shot, mate. And they've been pretty good today. I think we've seen 2 into the net, but everyone what's cleared the net has been absolutely excellent. And Zverev's not been able to do very much with it. We've got Liam there saying, Tini, come on. Almino's loving it as well. And I think he means number 9 in the live rankings at the moment.
Oh, okay. I think he's at number 8 from what I can see. But
yeah. Well, anyway. It depends. If he wins here, surely he goes even higher.
Yeah, it must do. I'm just trying to have a look at next points.
I don't think either of us are very good with the rankings. It's very difficult to work out.
At the moment,
quick maths is not us.
It's an absolute nightmare at this moment, mate, to be honest. I hate the this. Isn't it the next tournament? Djokovic and Nadal are both defending 1,000 points or something. It's just ridiculous. Can we not just get back to normal already?
If you lose, you only drop half of them. So
it's bizarre, mate. This whole thing is just very, very bizarre. Can Berrettini consolidate the break? We will soon see. Here we go, Berrettini. Big serve required. Big one came in. Good forehand on the return. Go backhand to forehand. Berrettini's long.
Unforced error there. And he knows that's a big one to make a mistake on. Disappointed with himself, and rightly so, because I think he's a lot better than that.
Definitely is better than that. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with that forehand. But the nerves got to start coming in now. You've got to think that. If he gets to the magic 5, and the first serve's gone missing now. And Sonia's in, said, hey, God, guess who's late again? Oh, no. What's that?
Thanks for joining us, Sonia. But what we want to know is the reason why you're late. We've already had 12 Travel 21 late because he's painting his, his washing machine.
Mate, I've never heard of anyone painting a washing machine, I have to say. But it's just like you were just decorating the house and it was just there and you just thought, oh, I'm just going to decorate that as well. Oh, it's into the net there. And here we go, love 30. And are we going to see Sasha Zverev break straight back? Berrettini, come on, mate.
Mate, and this Teeny nickname's sticking. We've got Jackie calling, don't you dare support Teeny. Everyone's calling him Teeny. He's not very tiny on the call,
tiny.
Teeny tiny.
Berrettini. He's quite a big guy, and he's about 6'3".
And Sonia's saying, who paints a washing machine? Didn't even know it was possible. What's your excuse? That's what we want to know.
Yeah, come on. Oh, big serve there. Gets a cheap point. Very well played there. I want to say thanks, everybody, for joining us for this final. If you haven't liked the video yet, guys, please help the channel out. Hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, join the GTL family and hit that subscribe button. Join us in our Discord chat too. There's I think there's over 300 people in there now, chatting tennis 24/7. So make sure you jump in there and chat to myself, JG, once this match is over.
Yeah, and if you want to watch matches in there with other tennis fans, it's a good place to watch them because they stream. We've got a lot of members who stream matches. You can watch it in there and have a comment on it as well. I'll put the link of the Discord in the live chat if you want to join that. Just click the link. It's free to join, and hopefully we see some new members.
Yeah. We got Liam there saying teeny temper. I like it.
Back to the match. 2 break points.
Yeah. Whoa, Zverev going for a little break back here. Here we go.
Well, he's 0-1 so far. He's had 1 break point opportunity. Wasn't able to take it. He's going to have 2 to look at here.
He is.
Ace.
Wow.
Come on. What a time to get one. Just like Zverev. However, it's always harder. Look at that. 235. Is that the fastest server today? It's got to be.
That is fast.
It's got to be one of the fastest of the week, isn't it? 235.
And I think his cap it sums it up. Red Bull, that serve definitely had wings. Flew past Zverev there down the tee. Whoa, that one was rapid as well. It went out that time though. I think he was happy to see the back of that one. Here we go. Second serve.
Point.
Oh, he's into the forehand side. They're playing it very tentatively. He's letting Berrettini go for it. He's looping some moon balls at him at the moment, Zverev. Berrettini steps inside that forehand. Zverev.
Surely that's long.
It's hit the baseline. Berrettini's continued this time. He hasn't questioned it. Zverev staying in this rally. Berrettini, great shot into the backhand. He's gone back to the backhand side. Maybe a wrong decision. Slice from Berrettini. Steps in Zverev.
Oh,
it's into the net and he breaks. Come
Big
on.
roar from Zverev, and what a break that is for Zverev. Huge.
Let's go.
And we're back. It's 4-4. And you know what that is, Ben?
Yeah.
Business end.
Well, mate, Berrettini broke, but to break straight back shows massive resolve from Sasha. Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. 15 love.
Wait, I want to know. What goes through your head when you're filming it? Does your girlfriend just watch you and going into the mic going, Sasha? She must think, what have I got into here? What's wrong with him?
And mate, don't even understand that.
He sits there with a beer talking to his camera, watching tennis. And then when he's not doing that, he's mumbling Sasha Zverev into a mic.
Mate, you should to try and think up something to go to the track. So difficult. Great volley there from Sasha Zverev. Sasha! I thought I'd have it as more of an anthem. This one,
mate. I want it to be played in the stadium. Just have him listening, thinking, "What the hell is this?"
I thought that maybe we could have more people shouting out, "Let's go, Sasha Zverev!"
Anyway, if you like the button, guys, please leave us a like on the video. We really need the likes. Helps us to appear more tennis fans. But Zverev's doing the job right now. 40 love, going for our first game to love. And he's held. Well, he's not held yet, but he's looking very convincing for the hold.
Mate, and I just want to say, Almino, you can put your headphones back in because I just edited the button for you, so it was a bit quieter for you. That's what I was spending. That's probably why I missed the Berrettini shank.
Oh,
I was just trying to do that just so I wasn't too horrible.
Quite quick, mate. You're on it today. Usually you're a bit slower. But with that is a game to love. Big serve for Zverev. And now he's leading 5-4.
Let's go! Let's go! Sasha Zverev!
Yeah, and Sonia, I'm with you. I don't want to see all this Berrettini hate. I think Ben's giving too much love for Zverev. People in the chat are giving too much love for Zverev. I'm repping the Italian. I think he can still do this from this position. We're still on serve. It's disappointing, but we're still okay here.
I can't get it right. I've just been I've been told off by Jax for stop supporting Berrettini. Now I'm being told off for supporting Zverev. I can't get it right, mate.
I think they want you just to mute your mic, actually. Probably
yeah,
the best.
all right, okay, here we go.
Right, you can come back now.
All right, I'm back. I was going to say,
Oh.
I'm back again.
Oh, now you've messed up the order.
Oh, apologies,
There we
mate.
go. I can fix it.
I messed up the order. Yeah. Why am I always up the top?
Because when you go on the other view, it means you're on the left.
Like
So that's how it works. When you don't share the screen, you'll stay left, I'll stay right. And do you know why we do that?
No.
Because I'm always right.
Jay
Genius.
I'm always left.
Yep, left behind.
Left behind.
You need to remember that. I'm always on the right because I'm always right when I do the bracket previews. You're always wrong, so we keep you on the left.
I always remember that. It's like, what position do you play in football? Left back, behind the goal.
Mate, that's just the worst joke I've ever seen. I was doing that when I was a kid.
I know, mate. Left back in the changing rooms.
Probably got that line a lot, didn't you?
Mate, I was in the changing rooms. I was left there.
Back to the match.
Yeah, mate.
Zverev here, if he breaks again, he takes the first set.
Well, no, mate. Berrettini looked like he was in the ascendancy.
Come on,
Big
what a winner. Huge winner from him. That'll frustrate Zverev. That's what I want to see. Come on, 15 love.
Here we go.
Just get under his skin a bit.
There we go. Get under his skin. Big forehand winner there from Matteo Berrettini. Ben
with the dad jokes.
No, mate, there's tons of them coming.
Yeah, Ben's going to bring out a book soon. GTL, dad jokes edition.
That's it, mate. Here we go. Maybe I'll have my own segment on one of the podcasts.
No, thanks.
No. Maybe I'll have my own forum on the Discord.
On the website.
On the website. Why not, mate? GTL.
Yeah. For those who don't know, website is coming soon. If you want to write tennis-related articles for the website, just send me a message on Twitter, on Discord, or wherever, and I'll get you some access set up to write tennis-related articles, which will appear to a lot of tennis fans. It's going to be pulled through to the tennis app and also on the website, of course. You can see there the first serve stats. Zverev 86%, Berrettini 80%. So they're actually serving relatively well. I think we've only seen the one double fault from Zverev, and that was in the first service game. But Berrettini doing well, trying to force it to 5-all. He's 40 love up right now.
Looking for the game to love as well. And there, just wide.
Dragged it.
Prabesh saying JG far right. Hooligan. I think that's probably about right, isn't it?
I'm not a hooligan.
West Ham hooligan.
Well, I don't think West Ham won today, so I'm a bit disappointed. I was watching it on the screen, and it was 1-0 for so long, I thought, I'm turning this off.
He just turned it off. What happens if they came back?
I doubt it. If someone told me West Ham scored in the 90th minute, then I'll be shocked.
Sure, Liam would have been in the chat with a big shout out if so. And Berrettini holds there.
Yeah.
And we're at 5 games all. And who's going to blink first here?
Well, it's been a long way of going around it, but probably going to be a tie break. Let's be realistic.
Mate, that's what we said pre-match. It's what a lot of people said in the live chat. Is everybody still thinking this is going to tie break, or do we think that somebody can make a late break and nick this first set? Whoa.
We've had one big serve from Berrettini so far. I think the biggest serve of the match. It was 2.35. Let us know if you've seen anything bigger than that. But 2.35 kilometers an hour, or was it 2.4 something? I forget now.
2.36 or something, I think.
It was ridiculous.
It's not a good time to serve a double fault. Zverev, how many double faults does he have now? I'm just going to have a quick look.
That's only 2.
Second one.
Yep.
Still not a good time to be serving one. See if he can follow up with an ace. Oh, it's a good serve. It's as good as an ace. 15-all, Sasha Zverev.
And I saw the graph when he was playing against, might have been Rafa in the last match. And his serving was crazy. Like he was serving all of the points out wide or towards the tee. There was nothing down the middle. And he was hitting them so hard that nothing could be done.
I want to see the speed of that serve. That was Berrettini could just stick a racket at it and it just flew off.
I'll be honest, I don't like it. I find it so boring. It's just not my style of tennis. I hate watching big servers just thunder serves down. In these conditions with the closed roof, that's what Zverev's capable of doing. He can serve his way to victory easily. And I just don't find that very very attractive. I know I've spoke about it so many times on the podcast, but I'm going to keep saying it every time we watch Zverev put on one of these performances where he's not playing great and he's just serving his way into the match. I find it boring. And there we go, another big serve, 40-15.
Yeah, he was still cheering on John Isner the other day to beat Rublev.
No, that was for the bracket. That was for the bracket.
His new
favourite
player the other day was John Isner.
No, mate, that was purely for the bracket, and you know it.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. I think you're just starting to turn the corner, really, on the big servers.
Well, let us know, guys. Is there anyone in the chat who loves big servers? Because I'm interested to know.
Pelka won today. Beat Gasquet, mate. Ruined our bracket a bit there. You got one over on me. Felix beat Krajinovic, annoyingly.
Told you.
Mate, it was so close, though. Felix bottled it. He was serving for the match in the second set and bottled it and then lost the second set. I thought he was going to bottle the third.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I was playing football.
There you go. Zverev holds, and we're at 6-5. Berrettini has to try and force it into a tiebreak. Worst case scenario for Zverev now is tiebreak.
Yeah.
Wow. Mate, interesting first set. That it's sort of been dominated the back end of this set so far just by serving, though. Just how we thought it would go for the whole thing. But I don't know.
People saying I love Kyrgios. He's a big server. Yeah, he is, but I think he's just something a bit different. You don't call Kyrgios a serve bot, although he can be. And I've seen him do put them performances in. But come on, like there's so much else what goes on apart from big serves with Kyrgios that your mind sort of gets distracted slightly.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a few tricks in his book as well, hasn't he? Yeah. He likes to throw in a few tweeners, likes to throw in a few of the no-look shot, a few of the
underarm serves, funny little slices, anything really.
Yeah, he does a few tricks. Nice to see, but he does have the big serve, and he likes to fire in second serve aces as well, just for fun. Does a lot of different things, Kyrgios. So,
well, more your era here, Ben. You probably remember this. He was probably 40 years old at the time. Sam Ivanisevic, 1994, was voted the most boring Grand Slam final of all time. Just one rally over 4 shots the entire match.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Those two definitely well known for their big serves.
Did you watch that match?
Mate, I didn't watch that match. I'm not going to lie. I probably have watched it at one point, but I didn't watch it live. I can guarantee you that one.
Didn't do a live watch along for it.
I did a live watch.
Was there phones then? I don't even know. Probably not.
No, I don't think so, mate. I don't think there was the internet.
No.
I don't know.
No, there wasn't.
I don't know. There you go. McQuadrio saying, I do love Big John. Such a great player, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
There you go, mate.
I'm sure there is players who like him. He was quite popular in Wimbledon when we watched him.
Mate,
we went to, who did we go to see? John Isner versus Kukushkin.
Yeah, mate, the Kukush. That was a good one, that. And Kukushkin beat him in 5
I was pretending to be American on the day. Go on, John.
Yeah. And I was just shouting. We watched Big Steve Johnson as well, didn't we? The Americans.
Oh, yeah.
4th of July, mate. I couldn't get the American flag in time to take it with us. Probably would have banned me from taking it in there. No, there's a little bit tetchy in Wimbledon about anything.
You got Coco mugging you off, Ben. Internet around in 94.
It was around. It was invented by a British guy.
Love 15. Alex Zverev, 3 points away from no tiebreak. Oh, reckless serve. He missed by some distance there. Please, Berrettini, don't do this to me now. You put in such hard work to get to this stage.
Here we go. Second serve. Zverev loops it back in. Berrettini inside that forehand. Zverev down the line. Oh, just wide.
Disappointed with that. I thought it looked good. It was a nice idea, mixing it up. Took all the pace off the ball. Nice little angle down the line.
Why did they change the camera angle? So I couldn't even tell if it was in or not.
Annoying.
I don't know why they do that sometimes.
I just judged off his reaction, mate. Looked like he was going to cry.
He wasn't going to complain. He's just going to cry on that one. 15-all. Berrettini needs a big serve. And Zverev about 3-4 meters behind the baseline. Oh, let first service.
Was it let? I think it looked wide to me.
They called it a fault, but the umpire said let. So I'm not sure. Maybe it was a fault.
Looked a fault to me. We'll see by this one.
Yeah.
Good serve.
Berrettini goes big forehand. Great for Zverev. Really groaning right now. Gone slice cross court. Zverev slice back. Berrettini runs round it. There you go. Come on. Inside that point. Zverev tried to guess, but it didn't work, did it?
Yep.
There we go. Down the line there. The slice worked. Opened it up. And Zverev's slice, a bit too lethargic, a bit too bouncy. Sat up nicely. Winner
no
speed.
surprise there. Forehand winners. 9 winners for Berrettini off the forehand side. Zverev only 3.
Yeah. I mean, most of the winning points for Zverev coming off the serve.
I honestly think Berrettini's got one of the best forehands on tour. There's no questions, really, is it?
No, I mean, it's incredible.
Who else is as good on clay?
Yeah.
Nadal, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Casper
Ruud.
Ruud.
Look at that. Wow.
Even Karatsev.
Mate,
his forehand is ridiculous at times.
Yeah.
The backhand's probably better. I don't know.
Backhands.
He's got 2 weapons. Berrettini doesn't really have that, does he?
Karatsev's backhand, it just cuts it so short, the angle, and fires it. It's a really dangerous shot. Here we go.
Winner speed 155. They're showing all of the winner speeds here because these two can really whack the ball.
The last one was 144. That one was 155. What's the next one? 166.
Wawrinka, another big hitter of the ball.
Yeah, massive hitter. There we go. Serves it into the middle. It's gone a drop shot. It's not good enough. It's into the net. That's a bit poor, that. Doesn't want to give him cheap points right now.
Mate, he's been doing so well with the drop shot.
Yeah.
Don't mind him doing it. I remember earlier on in the start of this set, he was at 77%.
Here we go. 40-30. Just needs to squeeze this into the tie break. Can he do it? I want to say thanks, everyone, for joining us for this final. If you haven't liked the video yet, guys, hit that like button. It does help the channel out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button.
So
big
good.
forehand
And
winner.
we're going to the tie break in this final. Another big forehand from Berrettini. Zverev gets a racket, but it's no good. Serve speed 225. They don't serve below 220, these two. And I think they're going to save their biggest serves yet for this tie break. But maybe it could mean some errors creeping in. Maybe a few double faults.
Quite possible, mate. Quite possible. Exciting stuff right now.
Thomas Rock, cheers for the super chat, mate. I think you'll be going close to the top again. And he's saying, I tell you what. Dan, you can do it. I can't do the accent.
I tell you what. Billy Joe Saunders.
He's a dosser.
Yeah. Mate, I watched it this morning, that fight.
Apparently it was a dosser performance.
Mate, it was a good performance, to be honest.
What, from Billy Joe Saunders?
Yeah, it was. Oh, big forehand down the line from Berrettini. Goes inside out forehand, chopped back into play. It's long.
Come on. There we go. He's got the mini break. Well played, Berrettini. He's on the front foot. He's giving his all for this. Cheers for the super chat, Jordan.
Cheers,
he's saying, what are your lads drinking today? Peroni for JG and Bex for Ben? Would make sense.
Stella Cidre.
What country is that from?
I don't know. Stella, Belgium, isn't it?
Don't know. Good question.
David Goffin.
Yeah. One love, Berrettini. Come on, consolidate the little mini break.
Here we go. One love. Big serve. Oh, it's powerful, but it's long. Second serve to look at here for Sasha.
He's taking extra long on it.
Here we go. Second serve down the middle. Berrettini runs around the backhand. It goes forehand. Zverev just sort of looping up his shots.
It's long.
It's long.
Gift. Complete gift for Berrettini. I'm surprised Zverev did that. Why is he trying to force it?
I don't know. It seems like Berrettini's getting in his head a little bit here, but it's still only a mini break. Berrettini's hitting the ball a bit better than Zverev.
I would say, I would say that. And I also think Berrettini's playing a better tactical game.
Yeah, I think so. I think Zverev's just keeping the ball in. And he's not really going for as many shots.
Zverev's game plan seems to be get it to the backhand of Berrettini. But if he runs round it, then what does he do?
Whoa,
Ace! That was a brilliant camera angle to see it.
Yeah.
What do you do standing behind that? 231 kilometers an hour, catching the inside of the line of the tee. I saw it from Zverev. I saw it from Zverev's angle there. Mate, what do? You just sit there and watch.
Can you imagine being on the other end of the court to that, mate? I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Another big one from Zverev there. Good return, though, from Berrettini. He's gone with a slice. Zverev goes inside out forehand. Berrettini, big backhand into Zverev's forehand. It's wide and it's 4-love.
And one thing, Ben, I would say about Berrettini is he likes a tie break. I remember the last one I remember was against Karatsev, and I'll let you tell him what happened there.
Yeah, mate. Sad time. Sad times.
He blitzed him 7-love, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. I don't want to be reminded about the final set. He did so well to get it back to the tiebreak, Karatsev. But here we go. This one, it could be a similar situation. Oh,
yeah, it definitely looks like it. 5-love. Zverev looks slightly defeated here.
Yeah.
And I think he's got his focus already on the second set. Berrettini smashing the tiebreak right now. The last 10 points, he's won 9 of them. Zverev only 1. We've got Liam's loving it. He's loving Teeny. Teeny's doing the job. Come on. And Wild Live, too good.
Mate, Zverev missing his shots right now. Berrettini seems like it's all coming together right now. Here we go.
Confident, very confident from him, I must admit. And Jordan, we love your idea about the beers. We will maybe do that for maybe a Wimbledon or something.
What's
that?
You
said we should, for the finals, where you drink beer from the country of the player you're supporting. Just a suggestion.
I've been trying to do that with some of the bigger matches. I've had a few Spanish beers for like Alcaraz, things like that. Oh, shame. That was long. Just long.
Yeah.
Berrettini.
He's got a nice cushion, though. He's going to have one more serve here. They're going to change sides.
Do you think if he loses this serve here, do you reckon there's going to be a bit more nerves coming in?
Definitely. I've seen it happen many times. If you lose this serve here, it goes 5-2, and then the opponent serves their 2 out, then you're only just 1 in it again. And how many times have we seen him lose it from there?
Yeah, it's
Zverev's capable. With his serving, he can get through his 2 serves in about 30 seconds and hold both.
Yeah, it's true.
If it fires for him, but if not, then Berrettini's going to get this one. Give us your score predictions. I'm actually going to be going 7-2. I'm going to play it very safe.
I think it could easily be 7-2. I think it probably more 7-4. I think that's.
I usually go for 7-4. Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Magdi wants to see 7-love. Too late for that, I'm afraid. It's 5-1 currently, and we've just hit the hour mark in this final, and the first set is still underway. It's not finished yet.
No, it's not. Could be a long one. Here we go. Berrettini serving. Big serve. He's missed it. It's fault. Here we go. Second serve. Zverev gets a look at it. Some noises there in the stadium. It's a bit strange. Anyway. Serves out to the forehand of Zverev. Gets it back in. Cross court. He went to the drop shot. He's missed it completely. Berrettini there. Not sure what he was trying. It didn't even make the net, mate. That's like some sort of Sunday League amateur drop shots, that one.
Watch it. Don't give a bad word about Sunday League. That's what I play. Sunday
League tennis.
Anyway, he's still got a few breaks here. Was it just 1 break or 2 breaks?
That's like the... what's going on? It's like the 10... Oh, what's happening? It's like the sound stops, though. Whatever the sound was there. It was a bit annoying. Whatever it was. Big serve into the net. He got a second serve to look at here.
I still feel like Berrettini needs to break one of these. He needs to take one of these serves off Zverev.
Yeah,
otherwise, I don't really trust him still.
Almino saying, don't bottle this, Matteo. Oh, he's gone big forehand. Zverev hooks it back in with the backhand. Then he's gone slice. Berrettini with the slice. Going backhand for backhand. Good length on the backhand from Zverev. Steps in with the forehand. Berrettini just slicing it back. Berrettini struggling to get that back in.
Too good, Zverev. And he's got to 5-love, and he's taken his foot off the pedal completely. This is dangerous. Yeah. If he holds here, I think that's a really dangerous place to be. I want to give a shout out to you, Anna, for the super chat. We got that one come through now. We'll update it on the thing. So thanks for that.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, 3-5, Zverev to serve. This is getting tense now.
3-5.
We've got Gabriele going, "Day, Matteo, come on, let's get it over the line." We need him to harness some of that inner Karatsev Berrettini level.
Big serve. Berrettini returns it. Goes backhand. Berrettini with a slice. It's long. And here we go. We are at 5-4. Berrettini with 2 serves to try and seal this set. Can he do it?
What's happened?
Mate,
what has happened? He went 5-love up and he's lost the last 4 points. Now it's nervy, I'm afraid. There's only 1 break in it. He's got 2 serves to get the job done. If he doesn't hit his first serve here, I think it could creep a few nerves could creep in.
Definitely could, mate. Definitely could. Here we go. Oh, big serve. Good return. Berrettini goes forehand down the line. It's too good. We got set point.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Massive. Huge point from him. You could see how he was so keen to get onto the forehand. Before people just joining us, after Berrettini's serve, he usually hits there's 85% chance he hits a forehand afterwards. And that's what's made him so lethal this year.
Yeah, mate. That was pretty good.
2 set points. He's got one serve at it.
Massive. It's fault. Oh, never goes in, does it?
It's usually match point where they struggle, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. This is tense stuff right now. Go, he's got this one in. Zverev with the return. Berrettini, big forehand. Zverev backhand. Berrettini hits the baseline with his forehand. Zverev steps in with the forehand. They're going forehand for forehand cross court. Zverev plays it into the backhand of Berrettini. Now into the forehand. Berrettini mishit. Now we're back on serve in the tiebreak. Wow, it's still set point though.
Just like that. He's going to have another set point, but
yeah.
Advantage Zverev now. I think mentally you'd have to look at it like that.
Still got
from 5-love down, mate. He could be called Bottle Job Berrettini after this. Scrap the teeny nickname.
Nah, mate, it's still
Bottle Job Berry.
It's still Zverev could double fault right now.
Come on, Berrettini. Second set point. He looks in the zone.
Oh, a massive serve. Steps in. Inside that forehand. Into the Berrettini's forehand. Cross court. Berrettini into Zverev's backhand. Now slice from Berrettini. Just hits the baseline. They're going very cagey. Big forehand from Zverev. Cross court from Berrettini. Down the line from Zverev. Slice. We go.
Oh, slice. Just clears the net. I don't know how Berrettini's done it. It's into the net.
It's 6-all.
He misses. What's he doing? Zverev's given a lifeline here. We're back at 6-all now. 6-all, 6-all.
Let's go. Alex Zverev. If you are loving this tiebreak, guys, hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you are new. Who is going to win this set? Let us know in the live chat. We got Taraka jumping in saying 9-7. Zverev. Wow, I'm saying 6-all. Yes. Oh, the choke, says Wildlife.
Poor Liam as well. He's a big fan of Italian players. We know he loves Fabiano. He loves Berrettini as well. And he's feeling the pain. Like all Berrettini fans across the world right now. He was 5-love up. We're now at 6-all. Zverev to have one more serve here.
Mate. Scary.
I think this serve decides it, to be fair. I'm going to make a bold call. I think if he holds, I think he takes the first set.
Very bold call there, sir.
Come on, Berrettini. Ace.
Wow.
It's an ace. Set points Zverev now.
Look how quickly it turns around, mate. 5-love, wasn't it, at one point there?
Yeah.
And now, it looks like it's going to be his to lose, really, now. Berrettini, all the pressure on. He's got the fear in his mind that he's just given away all of those set points.
I think the moment I said, oh, could this be like the Karatsev final where he bagels him in the tie break? It all went terribly downhill from there.
I know, mate. You're jinxing your man there, mate. I don't know why he did it to him. Big serve, big return. Berrettini, big forehand. Zverev on the stretch. He's looped it up. It's long.
It's so confident, mate. What a big shot that is to play on set point down.
Massive.
All or nothing. And he's finding his rhythm again now. Have you noticed? Like, when he's under pressure, that's when he's playing better shots. When he was leading 5-love, I don't know what happened to him.
Mertens.
Yeah, a bit like Bert Mertens on the women's tour.
Keep wanting to call her Burtons.
I always do that.
I don't know why.
It's hard when we're talking about Berrettini.
I know. Berrettini, Mertens, Burtons.
Good first serve.
It is.
He's pushed Zverev the same way.
Wow.
Surely that's going to be too good. Yes, it is long. And we've got another set point, this time for Berrettini. This will be his third set point. Zverev's had one. No one's been able to take it so far. We've got 180 people watching us live. If you haven't already, give us a like on this video. It's final time in Madrid. Hopefully you're enjoying it as much as us because it's actually been a good final. I thought we've seen some good level tennis from both players.
got cagey, hasn't it? As we've got to this business end of the set, both players now a lot to lose. No one wants to lose this first set. It could, spell how the whole match is going to go. This first set. Oh, it's big. Zverev steps in, big forehand. Berrettini. It's landed out though, and there you go. It's 8-all. Wow, mate.
The thing is, this first set is actually really important. I know it's stating the obvious kind of thing, but with these two, I think it's going to be such a big confidence boost to have that one set buffer. They'll give her a bit more freedom to hit their shots nicely.
Yeah, definitely agree with that, mate.
Shavam saying he likes my hair more than the cap.
Good there to know. Go, mate. Got some fans.
We've got Gabriella saying, Matteo, devi vincere per Italia. You've got to win for Italy.
Yes. Win it. Forza Italia. Mate. This is big. Second serve here from Sasha Zverev.
It's double fault.
Oh, it's a double fault. What's he done there? Why has he gone for that huge second serve? What a terrible decision.
What an idiot. Dosser of the week. Give it to him again, mate. What is that?
I have no idea why.
That's ridiculous. He's just gone second serve, 8-all in the first set of a final of a Masters. He's gone for a huge second serve and it's missed.
No, what
set point number 4, this time for Berrettini, and he gets to serve.
Mate, it's getting more cagey as it goes on. What are they up to? I can't believe he just went for that. It's bizarre, mate.
I hope he loses now. I really hope he loses. Prabesh saying Zverev is back. Yeah, that's the old Zverev we love. Big serve.
It's too good.
It's too good.
There you
Come
go.
on, the Italian's done it, and he takes the first set. 10-8 in the end.
Wow.
What a match.
Impressive stuff from Matteo Berrettini in the end. And if anything, Sasha Zverev gave him the set. Don't know what he was doing. He got all the way back into that tiebreak, just gives it back to him. What is he doing?
Mate, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say there. You can see there some of the stats of the match. I don't know if you want to bring them up on the screen, but we've got the winner count here. Berrettini 17 winners to Zverev 6. Unforced errors 21. Berrettini, Zverev 14. And I would say on the whole, I think Berrettini just edged it. I thought we saw some better tennis from him. Zverev had some amazing moments, I must admit. Probably one of the best shots of the match. But overall, the whole package, Berrettini's been hitting it hard. He's been playing super well. You can see there the first serve speed averages, both really high, man. 219 Zverev, 212 Berrettini. They're whacking the ball around. And they've covered pretty much the similar distance on court. 1367 and 1395, assuming that's meters.
Mate. Yeah, they have indeed. I'm just going to bring up those stats so people can just have a quick look at those. Obviously, the winners and unforced errors there. Quite clear who is hitting bigger in this match so far. Berrettini, 17-6. Well, deserves it, doesn't he? This first set. He's gone for it. He's been the attacking player. And like you were saying, the other statistics there, you see points under 5 shots. We've had, what is that, 55 points under 5 shots. This is crazy. And well, look, he's doing the business there in the ones 5 to 9 shots. That's where he's been winning the rallies. Gets it over the 5 shot mark, and he seems to be doing the business.
What do you make of this? What Liam said? Apparently, being a serve bot isn't as easy as it looks. And you've got Vance there agreeing completely, saying Vance exactly serving's part of the game, so it is impressive. Yeah, there's a lot of people who aren't against it as I am. I'm just not a fan. I want to see brute force. I want to see a real battle of just long rallies and big exchanges. But everyone loves different things in the sport of tennis. I'm not going to ever criticize anyone for a different opinion. And I can understand why they love serving. Is integral. It's one of the biggest parts of the game. If you've got a great serve, you're destined for good things in this game.
Oh, mate, it's definitely one of the main aspects, especially in the men's game as well. If you don't have a good serve, you're not going to be anywhere near the top of the game in the men's side. Women's, you can probably be forgiven a little bit, but you've seen Sabalenka and how her serve is helping her to win titles. So anyway, second set kicking off. I'm just going to bring the score back up again for us.
I'm glad there's no medical timeouts, none of that rubbish. We're going straight back into it. Epic first set, 1 hour, 10 minutes, and it was 10-8. So well done to anyone who got that prediction right.
Wow.
I don't think anyone did.
No. There's some 9-7s, I think. But
you went for 7-4. I went for 7-2. So you did better than me.
How wrong are we? This goes to show, mate.
We don't know anything.
Tennis.
Oh, here we go. This is a long rally.
Yeah, mate, they just heard what we were saying. Oh, look at that inside out forehand from Berrettini. It's gone with a drop shot. Zverev gets into the net. Great length on the shot. Goes to the cross.
Oh, come on. What a shot, Berrettini. I love that from him. I want to see more of them.
Definitely,
that power, mate. The ball was behind him. It was a really good pickup by Zverev. Put it deep on the baseline. Berrettini just let rip. And nothing Zverev could have done with a volley at the net.
Great rally.
At one point, he had to work hard for it, but Tini's got the point.
Fantastic rally there. Love to see it. Hopefully, we get a few more of those rallies in this match. So, Berrettini now serving. Oh, just misses down the tee. Shavum saying, I don't really like serve bots in general, but for some reason, I really like Kevin Anderson. He probably does have quite a good following, Kevin Anderson. Quite a likable player on the tour.
Yeah, I've watched some really good matches. I was gripped to my television in that Wimbledon one. I went on for hours and hours and hours. I couldn't leave. I didn't even eat during it. I was just watching it. It was an amazing match. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I know they've changed the rules since to not allow matches to go on that long, which in theory makes sense. At the end of the day, it ruins it for the next match because whoever goes to a monster match and just about gets through, they always go out in the next round in straight sets. So it makes it more competitive for sure. But I do love the fact that you can just go on for however long.
Wow, Berrettini really hitting the ball well right now. Yep. And another big inside-out forehand. That's been sort of his go-to shot of this match. And it's working again. Zverev not got any answers at the moment for Berrettini.
And just on them rules, mate, in Grand Slams, when it comes to a final set, I keep saying this, but for a final, I want to see no limits. I don't care if it's a 98, 198 match. I want to see no limits whatsoever. I want to see a pure battle. If it's the final, who cares? Let it go on forever.
There you go. Game to love, mate, as we're talking. There you go. Game to love. And Berrettini, well, starts the second set how he would have liked. Gets his nose in front in the second set. All on Zverev now.
You've just come up on my feed, mate. That double fault he did was a 226 km/h second serve.
Idiot. That's all I can say about that.
Idiot.
I know.
Well, we've got some Zverev fans in the chat, so hopefully you can turn it around for your sake. We've got Shelley saying, dig deep, Sasha. Come on. He's definitely capable.
I mean,
he's missed there, though.
Seen a little bit of he's running out of answers here. He's not hitting winners very well in this match. Any shot that he is going for close to the lines, he's sort of missing.
Yep.
We've seen a lot of inside out forehands go wide. We've seen the backhand fly long. Berrettini, I think he's doing well to run round his backhand and just try and power that forehand. It seems to be doing well. Keep doing it, mate.
We've got Vance there using your quote, idiot, Ben 2021.
That's it. Mate. Well, Berrettini there, just long. I don't know why he's looking at that. Look clearly long. So he needs to change the goal and the right baseline.
I didn't see it, to be fair.
I thought it was long, mate. I think he's just...
Hopefully it's not.
I think it was. He's laughing, the umpire. It must be long, surely. Oh,
it's in. It's
wow.
In. Shut up, Ben. You take that.
Why was the umpire laughing so much?
Yeah, I don't know what's so funny, mate.
Berrettini
was right. So what are they going to do? Replay the point or give it to Berrettini?
I think he replayed the point.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well,
it's ridiculous. He just robbed Berrettini of a point.
Still in the rally, though, weren't they?
Poor officiating.
Fault. Don't worry, probably get given the point here from... Oh, no, what are they doing with the score there? Just went to love 30 then and then back to love 15.
I think they're getting confused.
I think they're just preempting a Berrettini winner on this next point, maybe. Well, here we go.
It's on the forehand side. Backhand now for Berrettini. Slices it into the hitting zone of Zverev. Really good shot there. He opens it up and he misses it. He misses a simple one. 15-all.
Just as we were saying that Berrettini's inside that forehand's been the
He's
key
been
to
wrong.
his success.
I don't care, mate. That's a robbing. Daylight robbery right there. Should be love 30. I don't care. It was a great shot from him. There's no way Zverev was going to win that point.
Is that going to affect him? I don't think so.
Well, it should be love 30. Of course it was going to affect him. It's a big point.
Yeah.
This is a final, Ben. You can't get decisions wrong like that. It's poor officiating. I don't care.
It wasn't a wrong decision. That's just the rules.
It's the wrong decision. It was in.
Well, mate.
If the ball's in, don't call it out. It's a
Blame the
good
line
start,
judges
isn't it?
then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's poor officiating.
Oh, what can you do about it? And there you go. It's long.
Right, I'm
He's
calling it
got
out. In a final, the officiating needs to be slightly better than that. And here we go, 15-30. This should be 3 break points.
Have a go at the umpire. He's laughing about it.
Not funny.
Well,
Are you laughing?
15-30, mate. Should be love 40. Should be 3 break points right now. Serve. Big serve. Zverev.
Oh,
It's wide from Berrettini.
Should be 15-40 now.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm going to stop that now. It's 30 all for people watching.
Oh,
We've
dear.
got Wild Live saying, come on, Tinny.
Well,
And Savam agrees with my point. Agree that a final set in Grand Slam should not go to a tiebreaker, especially in the Roland Garros. Clay is known for not exactly favouring big servers so much. Just keep it going.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd watch it all night. Mate, imagine we have like a 20-hour stream. It'd be quality.
Imagine that, mate.
Oh, into the net. And now it's 40-30. Zverev, he's got away with one here. He's got away with one. I don't want to see him complaining about any calls ever again. He's had one what's really helped him here.
For me, it's Berrettini's to lose here today. I don't think Zverev has shown us anything of much substance, really, to prove he is going to win the match. I think Berrettini is hitting the winners. He's hitting the unforced errors more so. Oh, and there you go, into the net.
Yeah.
And if anything,
absolute gift. 1-1 now. I just want to say, Sonia, if you want your name changed, sorry, I didn't know you was Anna. We can sort that out for you. If you'd prefer not your full name and you want Sonia Bella, we can sort that out.
Apologies.
But thanks for that.
I just did it as what it came through as on the PayPal.
That's all good, mate. It's not your fault. It's hard for us to know. We don't know who's who.
My mere pennies help.
No, honestly, it's brilliant. Really does help us out. All the support you can give is amazing. If you don't want to give any money, you don't have to. But please give us a like on the video. It really does help us go a long way and keeps us doing these live watch-alongs.
I don't mind that. Sonia's my nickname. How do you get the nickname for Sonia?
Well, Sonia means dream in Italian. And Bella means beautiful dream. So Sonia Bella.
There you go, mate. You've answered the question. I don't even need to go any further.
There you go, mate. I'm Italian. I've got the flag behind me. Just ask me.
Yeah, don't ask me any German.
Come on, Berrettini. 30 love. There you go. Beautiful dream. What a genius. Jay Genius. He's back again. Stick me on the right-hand side.
That shot was a beautiful dream, mate.
God, world class. We've seen a lot of them, actually, from him.
Yeah, mate. It's up to him, mate.
Been winners.
Up to him whether he wins or loses this match today. Oh, great serve. Great return. Oh, nice.
Zverev got that back.
Don't know, but it was nearly pointless getting it back. And Berrettini serving well. 40 love. Can he get this? Can he get this a game to love and get straight back into that dodgy Zverev serve like it was in the last game? Magdi's saying, JG knows Italian. How come?
Don't know. Just a fluke.
Just a fluke. No family ties. There you go. It's an ace. And it is game to love. Matteo Berrettini.
Is that game to love?
Yeah, mate.
Okay, one thing before I'm just holding it up. It's a tweet come through. Matteo Berrettini is 29-1 on clay when he wins the opening set. So keep that in mind. He doesn't. He rarely loses. He rarely loses if he takes the first set. I don't know if that's just on clay. Was it? Yeah, just on clay. So 29-1. But yeah, like you said, it was a game to love.
And, Karatsev, he was nearly trying to crush that stat when he came back from a set down against Berrettini and got into that tie break. But yeah, unfortunately, Berrettini added to his stats that day in that final.
What do you reckon this set then, mate? Another tie break?
Could well be, mate. Could well be. I just want to see a bit more from Zverev, if I'm honest. I just don't.
Don't
I
rule him
haven't.
out. I'm
I've
going
not
to just
ruled it.
pick Samuel here. Don't rule Zverev out of this
Definitely
match.
not out of it. As long as the tennis ball is still being hit and they're still in this match, Zverev's not out of it. He's just playing tennis to hang in there, though. For me, he's not playing anything like aggressive. There's not many winners flying off his racket. It's only the serve that's bringing him winners, and he's just hanging in there in these points and hoping Berrettini makes the mistakes.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can afford to do that. It's a Masters final. You've got to go for it a bit. We saw more from him against Dominic Thiem and against Rafael Nadal. Doesn't seem to have really turned up today in the baseline rallies. So,
Yeah.
and Vanch saying Zverev plays with no game plan. He just hits the ball over with no intent.
I think everyone's being slightly harsh on Zverev, and I'm cheering on Berrettini. I think he's not done too much wrong. At the end of the day, the reason he lost that first set was because he went for a 225 kilometer an hour second serve and double faulted.
Yeah,
that was the difference in that first set.
There's winning a match and then there's losing a match. That's the thing. Is he going to try to win the match, or is he just going to wait for Berrettini to lose it? So there's two different types of play in this type of final. If he thinks that Berrettini's level is going to drop that much, then keep going the way you are. But for me, I don't think it is. I think Berrettini's hitting the ball well, and he's going to have to turn it up a notch to win a break of serve or potentially a tie break. Oh, Berrettini gone wide there, just as I've said it. but
mate, no, it's in the balance. It's in the balance. I'm still going to be honest. It's in the balance.
For it though, Berrettini's going for his shots like there. He's going for winners, and that is high risk tennis. And
but what's going to happen with these two in Rome? Is Berrettini in the draw? I don't remember seeing his name.
I don't know, actually.
It's a good question. I know Zverev's definitely there. I remember seeing him there. But surely, how are they going to be playing it? What are they playing tomorrow? They're going to get a flight from Madrid to Rome. He's got a bye, but then we're going to probably be in the second round. We had the first round today. I think we've got the first round tomorrow, but there's only going to be 1 day's rest until they play their match.
Playing Bastashvili in the first round, so he doesn't even get a bye.
Gosh. So how's that going to work then?
Zverev has a bye.
Surely they're going to have to accommodate him and give him more time. Let us know in the chat, guys, if people know what's going to happen there. But these two players for Rome, I don't think it's very good preparation. The courts play completely different. I know it's both on clay, but there's not much time to get there for a start. So you've got Gene there saying Berrettini is going to face Bastashvili on Tuesday. He's the 9th seed, so he won't get a bye.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and Sonia's saying
just out of it.
Whoever wins this will lose in the first or second round of Rome if they play. Yeah, I agree. I think we both had him going out early doors, didn't we? Or maybe not Zverev. I think you had him going through loads. I had him going out early.
I have him beating. I had him beating. I've got Hugo Dellien beating Manarino. Then I had him beating Carreño Busta, and then out to Nadal. There you go. So I think he could still beat both those players. To be honest, it just has to serve well.
Well, if he gets there in time, mate, he might miss his flight, and then he'll be late.
He might be partying if he wins this too much in Madrid. Forget to get his flight. Might just cancel it.
Double fault.
We're not going to be winning any trophies with those double faults, though, is he?
What's that for today? 4?
I think so, mate. Yeah, pretty certain. Yeah, 4. None from Berrettini and 6 aces to 2. And there you go. So the ace count on 8 for the match for both, combined. Berrettini. That was a shot he should have been putting away. I mean, he got the second smash, but the first one, I thought he could have just put that away, really. But
we've got Sonia asking, "Am I married? Do you want to be?" Not really. I'm not married, no. But I do have a girlfriend. Sorry to burst your bubble, Sonia.
Mate, it's disappointing. She's going to take that money.
Ben's not married though.
Mate.
But he's in a relationship too.
Very long. And
we're not in a relationship with each other. We had that question as well. Mate, yeah. I'm just trying to answer everything all in one. Me and Ben are not gay together, no.
No, that's definitely not.
I think Ben asked me out, but I kindly declined.
Yeah, I asked you to be on a podcast with me. I accepted it. So here we go. Berrettini serving well. Magdi, I tried.
No, it's all good, Sonia. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
we
indeed.
Appreciate all your nice words.
Yeah, don't take the money back. We really appreciate it. Requesting it back. Here we go. Backhand inside that forehand again for Berrettini. There you go.
Good
It's
one.
wide from Zverev. I think
They're both getting
Berrettini.
through them, though. Getting through the service game as well. We've seen a few to love. I think, I don't know if you get point by point, but everything seems to be to 15 or to love, really, this second set.
Yeah, mate. It's
Or am I
more
just
what we
losing the plot?
More what we expected. At least his chain's hanging better in this set. Might
Oh,
help
he's
him
fixed
play.
it.
But yeah, it's not like up round the side of his neck near his ear now.
I love the bandana, mate. The red on black.
Yeah,
Class. I love them
quite-
two colours, mate.
I quite like the Berrettini wristbands, to be honest. These nice little purple number.
What are they? Nike? Is he wearing Nike? I can't see. Oh, no, it's
no.
Lotto. I think that's
Yeah.
Lotto. It's Italian brand.
Well, mate, if he wins here today, it'd be like he won the lotto. Terrible. Here we go. Second serve. Zverev needs to do something with these second serves for me. He just puts them back in the court and waits for the rally to commence again. Come on, let's go for it, Zverev. Do something.
Don't do anything.
Step in.
Just miss.
I know. Look at that Berrettini winner.
What a shot. Backhand winner. Did you say you can't hit a backhand, Ben?
No.
I think you did, early doors. Maybe it was me.
He couldn't hit one in the first set, but now he's warmed up. See, he's noticed Zverev isn't going for anything, so he thought, "Oh, I'll just go for it."
What a shot that is! Catches the corner, 40 love. He's looking convincing now on his serve.
Mate, that was very, very his best backhand of the match by far. There we go, 40 love, going for another game to love. Big serve, Zverev with the return.
That's out, surely.
Oops. No, apparently not. Oh, great slice, though. Very low net coverage. Oh, great little chop there from Zverev. Brings Berrettini in.
And he misses. It's a game to love. 3-2 now. Berrettini.
We got Backhand Ben. New nickname? Backhand Ben.
Backward Ben, I prefer.
Backwards.
But one thing I do want to say is I think we need to give a few buttons out. Let's give Berrettini his one because I think he needs a little bit of a lift right now. He's playing well, but he's not looking to break. And I need to see something from him in this Zverev service game.
To love.
I need to see a break.
Zverev's the one who needs the encouragement right now.
Yeah,
He's
I don't want him to have it though, mate.
Playing very passive. Very, very passive play. I just need something just to just give me some sense that you still want this, because at the moment I don't get that feeling. I get the feeling Berrettini wants it. You see him, he's game to love. He's putting a bit of pressure on Zverev's serves.
He's not though. He's not putting pressure on the serve at all.
A little bit more than Zverev's doing. There's no points on the Berrettini's serve. There's a little bit more. At least he's getting into the rallies. So anyway, mate, what's that Volt saying? They broadcast some of the games in the tour at YouTube Live. Oh, apparently. Is that true?
I don't know. Maybe. Sometimes there's matches on YouTube, but I don't recommend it. Stay on Game to Love. This is the place to be. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like the video. Maybe you can have both alongside each other. Because no point listening to their commentary. It's terrible.
Yeah, mate.
Listen to Ben talk nonsense. More fun.
You want some dad jokes in whilst you're watching some tennis. That's all you need. Here we go. Zverev serving. Big serve. Good chop back. Zverev plays it into the Berrettini backhand. Big smash. How many smashes has Zverev done today?
He's good at them, though. One of the best smashers in the game.
Yeah, mate, it's hard to get it over him. He's like a mountain.
No, but he's very clever with them. Like he can be backpedaling as well. Zverev's smash is just world class.
Long, lanky frame gets those smashes in. So good smash. Gonna need to get this back to 3 games all. Big serve down the tee. Berrettini can only chop it long, and here we go. 30 love.
Oh man,
Sasha Zverev. That person in the crowd just kept the ball. Look, he's taking a picture of it before he gives it back.
I don't think he's going to keep. He's keeping it.
Is he keeping
souvenir?
It? Is he giving it to that? Is he trying to auction it off to that other guy?
I saw that in the other match we did the other day. I didn't tell you, but someone kept the ball. They put it in their pocket. I saw them do it.
They do it. It's a thing that they run out of balls on the court sometimes when they keep on whacking them out. Have to get a new tube open. Or second serve. didn't go for a 200-kilometer second serve this time. Zverev, the forehand down the line is non-existent today, really, for me. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
there you
out,
go.
surely. Yeah.
Tries a big forehand, long.
Mate, I've got a question for you. What do they do with all the balls which are deemed no good anymore?
Don't know. Take them, recycle
There must
them.
be like so many balls, right?
Yeah, probably recycled. Or just
Is there
take
someone's job at every tournament just to look after the old balls?
Must be, mate. Must get
Someone gets paid just to look after the old balls. Let us know in the chat if anyone knows. But there must be a geezer at these events who just looks after all the old balls.
Maybe it just gets taken to just like a little tennis academy, just gets sent off and recycled at one of them. Because if they've only been used, well, those saying that, if they've been leathered by these guys, they've probably lost a bit of their pop in them.
Mate, they'll still probably be pretty good for us, I think.
I don't know, mate. That's why they change them so often. Think how hard they hit the ball. These serves. Oh, look at that return from Berrettini. He's got it back in.
Oh. No. Credit to Zverev, though. Brilliant defensive play. And
Great
now we find ourselves at 3-3. I think it's only fair to give Zverev his one.
Yeah.
Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Let's go.
And listen to this so far. Points won on serve. Berrettini, 12 out of 12 in this second set.
Wildlife saying a geezer who looks after old balls, you say. Is it an old geezer?
Well, I just want to know. I find it interesting. Liam's done some work. Obviously, always rely on him to do a bit of backroom GTL work. And he's saying he's just Googled it. Apparently, most end up on landfill. So is that bad for the environment then? Is tennis an anti-environment sport?
Big backhand from Berrettini. Oh, he's missed the forehand, though. Zverev doing well just to hang in these rallies right now. And this is what he was hoping for. If he just hangs in there, Berrettini, will the errors start creeping in? And there's one error off the Berrettini forehand.
Mate, I'm more disappointed you're ignoring the fact that tennis is so bad for the environment. 400 years to decompose a tennis ball.
I thought that they were going to create like a massive sculpture out of them. That would be a better use. Quite like to see that. Maybe whoever wins the tournament, they should just create a sculpture of that player out of all the old tennis balls. What do you think of that idea?
Yeah, but I think there's still too many.
Probably.
You think about all them, mate. How many balls are there?
Well, they just have to make a bigger sculpture. They have to make a bigger sculpture. However many balls there are, that's what they have to do.
Oh no, he's missed two like this now. Love 30. He's not lost a point on his serve this whole set, and now he's lost two straight back to back, and they've both been easy forehands.
Liam's idea is just make one huge ball and send it to space and live there.
Volt saying our clothes take 400 years to decompose. Frobest saying, yeah, just ban tennis. Let's ban the whole thing. I think we call it off. Let's end the stream here, guys. I've had enough of this sport.
What's it going to be like if there's like recyclable tennis balls, though?
Surely they can make them. That must be a thing. Why can't they?
Maybe you hit them and they just explode.
Bad shot there. Zverev to the net. 15-30. That's a huge point. Berrettini now, he can rely on a big first serve here. He needs to find one.
Mate, Zverev, this is his biggest chance of this second set to get the break. He needs this next point. Huge point. Is he going to see second serve? Needs one. Here we go. First serve coming right up. Matteo Berrettini. Bang, it's big. He's got it back. Oh, it's not in place.
Good. Come on.
Great
Come
serve.
on. 1 hour 36 played. We're on serve in this second set. It's 30-all. Berrettini took the first if you're just joining us. It was a ridiculous double fault from Zverev. 100-something kilometers an hour.
200.
220, was it? I don't know. Something ridiculous. And it gave Berrettini the first set. What's he going to do now? He's got a good opportunity to break Berrettini, yeah? If he can return one of these big serves. Into the net.
Reminded me of Kyrgios last year when he served that double fault in the tiebreak versus, was it Nadal when he was playing him?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Serving second serves so big on big points, set points.
No, this is a really big point.
Massive. back. Oh, it's long. We got break point here. It's Zverev and Berrettini's gone off the boil a little bit here, it would seem.
Oh, he's been doing so well. He's been doing so well.
Yeah, but it seems there's just something's gone wrong with his the length of his shots at the moment. He's just over hitting. Not sure why. He's been hitting the ball so well.
I think it's because Zverev's been hitting the ball quite short on the court and he's mixed it up a little bit. Berrettini's been doing so much good from the baseline. His angles are a bit mixed up.
Quite possible, mate. Big serve out wide again. Zverev can only tap it back into play.
Come on.
A good
what a
volley.
save. What a save. Really well played.
Nothing you
You've
can do
got
about
Shavam
that.
saying reject tennis, become a badminton enthusiast. But then surely you're going to be the same issue because you're going to have loads of shuttlecocks then.
Yeah, shuttlecocks, mate. I do like a bit of badminton, though.
Are you good at that?
Not too bad, but I haven't played in so many years. It's good game, but it just floats a bit too much, doesn't it, that shuttlecock? Anyway, juice, mate. Big points right now. Big serve. Somehow Sasha gets it back in play. Big winner, Matteo Berrettini.
Forza Berrettini.
There we go. Advantage the Berrettines.
The teeny.
Someone just shout out, go on Rafa from the crowd.
I didn't hear that. Winner count, 23 winners for Berrettini. Only 8 for Zverev. That's poor. You'd expect a few more from him.
8.
I'm glad Berrettini's winning.
Yeah, mate, so many.
I love the guy who has more winners to be winning. And the environment chat still going on in the chat. We've got Melis saying shuttlecocks made from goose feathers.
What?
So yeah, probably not great either. If you care about geese.
Yeah, if you have to lose.
Gonna say gooses.
Yeah, goose. There you go. Good drop shot. Berrettini holds. Massive
Big
hold. Absolutely. Alex Adams in the buttons for these two. Looking forward to it. Yeah, unfortunately,
you've seen the worst one so far, Alex. We've got the Zverev one, which is brilliant. I'm just hoping you never get to see it.
It's got to be better than I wanted to do better buttons for both of these, but I just didn't have time to do them. Last night I was feeling very, very, I don't know, after the draw previews, I felt very ill for some reason.
Yeah.
And I just went straight to bed. Felt like I came over with like a fever or something. I don't know what was going on. I felt like tight chested, felt a bit dodgy, mate. So I went straight to bed. So I didn't have time to do any creativity last night. I just had to quickly do a little number for Zverev just before this match kicked off, just so we didn't have to hear that ghastly song for Zverev again from his past rounds.
It's good to hear you feeling better now, though, mate.
Yeah, a little bit better than yesterday, mate. That was it was touch and go. I think it was just all that tennis.
Touch and go. You're sounding a bit dramatic. Was you touch and go? Was that bad? Was it?
Mate, I don't know. I didn't know if I was going to make it through the night.
Oh, gosh. We got Thomas in the chat. How are we doing, Tom? Good to see you back. Everyone's loving Tom. Obviously, our Discord manager. If you want to go check out the Discord, go check it out. I think the link is in the description and in the live chat. More the merrier.
Gene said, "Gonna go and take a bubble bath now. Hopefully, Sasha will come back.
Hopefully not.
Just have it on in the bath. Just put the phone on the side. Might be able to catch
I
it.
don't recommend that.
Might drop in, drop in the tub.
I don't want anyone to be watching us in the bath. I don't like the idea of that.
I said the match. I didn't say us.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit strange having us on in the bath. Although saying that, if I have a shower, I always have a podcast. I listen to one. Don't watch them.
Yeah. No, I listen to music.
There you go. Anyway, Sasha serving. Backhand to forehand for Berrettini. Going forehand, cross court. Berrettini. Oh, it's long. He went for the power.
What are you doing?
He's hitting the power.
He's annoying me, though. He's missing these ones where he wasn't doing it at all in the first set.
Mate, he's just going for it, though. You can't really blame him. This is what's got him to the dance.
But is he going for it? He's just hit it down the middle of the court.
Maybe he's going
too long.
Extra power, extra, little bit of extra on each shot. Or he just blocks that one back. Zverev, great shot down the line there, but he somehow got that back in play.
Yeah.
Great play, Zverev. Back behind Berrettini.
Berrettini.
I know. I prefer.
Let's call him Teeny. Why don't you call him Teeny? I don't hear that enough from you.
No, I prefer the Berrettines. It reminds me of the Libertines, like the band, the Berrettines.
I don't know
Could be
they
like
are.
a band name. You don't know who the Libertines are?
Not a clue.
Too young.
All I know is Son of Robin.
Oh, mate. Terrible. Get that off your playlist.
That's all I listen to when I'm in the shower. Son of Robin.
A bit depressed after that shower.
I just cry in there.
Tears of joy.
For those who don't know, Ben is Son of Robin. He does some music in his free time. So go check it out if you haven't already.
Yeah. And Aslan Karatsev song, if you haven't checked that one out yet.
Yeah.
That's under the GTL though.
Gerald saying, Ben, JG, teach Ben some Italian. Don't know what to teach him.
Yeah, mi chiamo.
Mi chiamo cosa?
Yeah.
Ben. Mi chiamo Boring Ben. That's a good one.
There you go. What kind of music do you listen to, JG?
Oh, gosh. It's becoming a Q&A podcast, this one.
Mate, we didn't do a Q&A yet.
I like all music. I like, to be fair, it's not the most jolly. I like a lot of sad music. Don't know what it is.
See,
But if
James-
not, I don't mind like some like emo rap kind of thing, like Juice WRLD, that kind of vibe.
Nice.
Big
And
Juice
James,
WRLD fan.
See, James got it right. Libertines, Pete Doherty, mate. See, he knows. See,
You're singing one of the songs there. Can't Stand Me Now.
you can't. Or is he just saying that we can't stand him now? We can stand you, James. Don't worry. Oh, Jackie's saying heavy metal, destroy rap. Oh, it's
there we go.
long, and there we go. The
Stereotypes.
whole business end.
It's the business end of this final.
Wow. "12 Trail was saying grab the mic" as a classic.
Sonia saying JG blast Justin Bieber. I actually like Justin Bieber. I think
Not
it's
bad.
vibes.
Mate, he's changed from his young.
Some of the new stuff. What's it?
yeah.
Peaches. It's a bit
Oh,
of a
mate,
banger.
don't
Liam
say-
Holdaway is
don't
one of his
say this.
favourite songs.
Don't say this, Peach. I swear, I went through Instagram
You
the
know,
other day, and
he-
every story I clicked on.
I
it was
love Bieber,
Peaches.
mate. I've always been a Bieber fan, to be fair.
Mate, you're a believer.
I'm a believer.
Oh, it's wide from the Berrettines. Oh dear. Yeah, exactly. Wild Live singing the biggest one, baby.
No, that one's annoying.
That's the what he's really known for. Or what's the other one? Sorry, is it? What's the one?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's more his.
Anyway, back to the match because people are
Yeah.
probably tuning in about that. And it's love 15 right now. Second serve Berrettini. He's won the first set, but he's under a bit of pressure, especially if he misses this one.
Yeah, indeed.
Come on.
Yeah.
Gets it in.
Backhand, forehand, inside out, chopped back into play.
He's out.
Lands
Come on,
long, though.
Berrettini. One thing I would say I'm really impressed with him. We've not seen any double faults from him. I think his second serve today has been epic, Berrettini.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I think his serve in general has looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some of the service stats. I'm just going to have a quick look for the match. As you can see there, 68% of his first serves are in, 76% of points won behind it, which is pretty impressive. And he misses one. So jinxing him here whilst going through the stats. So let's go back to the
This is going to be his first double fault as well. You just know it. Magdi's saying, don't jinx it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Thank God for that.
That's it, mate.
Oh, but that's terrible.
no.
What have I done? I hate
Enoch-
myself.
Enoch saying, "What's my genre?" Hey, I sort of dipped my toe in a few different genres. So, Son of Robin's a bit more like pop alternative style
And hates
music.
drill. I've
Yeah,
shown him some
yeah,
drill music. He absolutely hates it.
Mate, not a big drill fan. Nah, mate. But I like a bit of pop style music. But I don't know, mate. I'm very varied on all my tastes. Here we go. Anyway, big serve from Berrettini. He's gone with
no.
the drop shot. Zverev's in.
a
Great
terrible
shot.
drop
We got
shot.
break points. Alex Zverev.
Oh, it's such a bad drop shot. I knew as soon as he did it, it was the wrong shot to
Yeah.
take. Hit the line. Big forehand down the line, and he wins that point. Now, we're going to see 2 break points, and you fancy Zverev. If he breaks, he's probably going to take this set.
Mate. Oh, Zverev. 2 break points. Berrettini.
MC saying
Feeling-
Berrettini's feeling
yeah.
the pressure.
Oh,
Sorry, I'll let you
sorry.
say it.
That's all right. He thinks he thinks Zverev's taking this set. Well, he's got second serve to look at right now. Is he going to go for this? Go for the return? He looks focused. It's a double fault. We got the break. Here we go. Alex Zverev. Oh, mate. Am I get to press it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm having it. Come on, Sasha.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha.
Oh, man, that's upset me a lot. What has he
Oh,
done?
man.
I can't believe I said, oh, and he's not double faulted at all. And then double faults on break
Mate.
point. And he's probably going to lose this set now. He's eating a banana. He needs more than a banana right
Well,
now.
look at the girls in the crowd are loving it right now. They're dancing. Zverev's broken. They're dancing. They probably got they're listening to a bit of GTL probably in the headphones. Sasha, Sasha.
Mate, and we've got Sasha Zverev's biggest ever fan in the chat. Jagger has just entered.
Hey.
Typical. He waits for Zverev to be serving out for the second set, and he's here.
Well, guys, if you are just joining us, or even if you're not, if you haven't hit the like button on the video, help out GTL. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream. And if you are new and haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, guys. Join GTL because we've got more live watch-alongs for ATP Rome Masters. That's coming up next week. And if you haven't joined our Discord chat yet, there's, well, over 300 people in there chatting tennis 24/7. So join us in the Discord after this match because we'll both be in there having a little discussion on how this one went, I'm sure.
Yep.
So
Zverev now serving for the set.
here we go. Can he do it? No double faults, please. Here we go. Biggs. Massive serve. Unreturnable. He's called it. He's challenging
I think
it.
the umpire turned it out.
I thought it was.
And I'm not sure.
I thought
you
it
can't
was
call it. It looks so
close.
close. Let's have a see what this is.
Hard to tell, really. From it's so dirty, the lines on their court. It's hard to tell. Yeah,
Out. Come on.
out. So fast. Couldn't have seen that. Second serve. The pressure. Oh, what's going on?
And MC says it. Tini's been serving so well. What a moment to pull out.
Pull out a Zverev, he's calling it.
I'll pull out a Zverev.
Oh, and there you
Double
go.
fault.
Double fault from Zverev, and he's pulled a Zverev himself.
Zverev's just done a Zverev, a double faulted.
That's bizarre. I think he was just so hopeful that first serve was in.
Yeah, he was just so wound up. I don't like that. That's poor attitude.
There we go. Anyway, love 15. Big serve. Berrettini can't.
Oh,
he has somehow
it back
controlled
in.
it. Did well there, mate.
What is that down the middle, though? What are you doing? He looks at the sky, throws his racket up in the sky. That's not going to help you. Come on, get them shots back.
Mate, well, there you go. 15-0 and a cheap point. He threw the racket up, waited to catch it. Good catch.
Good catch.
Yeah. Like it.
Come on.
Here we go. 15-0. So looking for a big serve again, but this time off the juice side. 3 points away. It's big down the tee. It's too good with 30-15. 2 to go for Sasha Zverev right here. And Sonia saying, you tell him, Jay. What are you doing, Matteo? Indeed.
Wild Live saying Berrettini and the plot has now officially been separated.
Oh, it's just long.
He's
Second
lost it.
serve.
He's lost the plot. He has. What are
Well,
you doing?
Mate, the plot can still be lost by Zverev here as well. It's by no means a done deal. Good second serve. Good return. Backhand into the center of the court. Good forehand from Berrettini.
Come on.
On the stretch. It's 30-all.
And this is now officially the biggest point of the match right now. Are we going to see a break point or are we going to see a set point? That second serve speed, 156 kilometers an hour. Very soft there. Surprising for Zverev.
Yeah.
He just didn't want a double fault. Maybe a bit nervy.
Definitely a bit nervy. We go. It's
What's
30.
he going to do here?
Don't know. Big serve down the tee. It's too good. We've got set point. Alex Zverev.
Yeah, he answered all the critics there.
He definitely did. Sasha! Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Set point.
Can he do it? This is the bus end of the bus end. Same bench. Big serve. Good return into the Berrettini backhand. The slice. Well, Berrettini bit inside that forehand. He took a bit off of it. Is he going to go big forehand? He has down the line. Got it back in play. He's gone with the drop shot. Zverev's into the net. He slides. He gets there.
Oh,
it's fine. He got it. He's won the set.
Unbelievable. Well
Let's
played. It's a
go.
consolidation.
Let's
played,
go.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Let's go. Sasha Zverev is back in this match. Well and truly, guys. Definitely is back in it. And it's one set all. Anybody's match now, you'd say. I can't see which way this is going to go, if I'm totally honest.
Well, I think whoever holds their bottle in the business end is going to obviously win this match. Because Berrettini was serving so well in that second set until it got to 4-all. And then he crumbled. Let's be honest. He was doing amazing. You got some screenshots there.
Yeah, mate. I'm just having to do something. I don't know why it's coming out on the
I don't know
match.
why the sound started all of a sudden.
Mate,
taking pictures of me.
I know. It was doing it in the first set as well. It's annoying. I don't know why it comes out of that. I must have a setting set up wrong somewhere.
Anyway, guys, let us know in the chat. Who do you think is going to be winning this third set? It's all to play for here in Madrid. Who's going to be winning a title here in Madrid? Masters tournament will be huge. Obviously, Berrettini's never won a Masters tournament before. Zverev, he's won a few. What's it? Three titles. One in 2018, two in 2017. He's won Madrid before. Is he going to win it again?
It's a good question, mate. You would think it showed a little signs of frailty there from Matteo Berrettini. A little bit worrying, to be honest, if I'm honest. Mate, I thought his forehand looked great until it didn't. And it just suddenly fell away there at the end of that second set. So fingers crossed he can recompose himself and we start seeing the Berrettini from the first set again.
Yeah. Interesting opinion here from Eddie saying you just get the feeling watching Matteo doesn't really believe he's going to win it.
Yeah,
it's like a lack of belief in his game. He's played probably the better tennis.
I know.
Zverev just seems to be a bit more, I don't know, experienced in these situations. You got John joining us. How are we doing, John? Thanks for joining us. Saying Zverev to win.
Mate, I'm just going to bring up the stats there. Just that I was screenshotting for everybody to have a look at. As you can see there, a great difference. As you see the first set, 17 winners from Berrettini to 6 from Zverev. Second set, only 6 winners from Berrettini to only 4 from Zverev. So still only 4 winners, but cleaned up a few of the unforced errors. And the other statistic there, and you see, look, this one's been a little bit more even this set with the points won under 5 shots. And he started winning the 5 to 9 shot rallies.
Yeah.
So it's where the match is being won, it seems.
Yeah, it's a tough one to call. And I think even the biggest teeny fans in the world, like Liam here, saying he reckons Zverev now is going to follow on through and win this. He's got the momentum on his side. And I kind of agree a little bit. But the teeny inside of me has hope. And
I'm gonna go.
He's just gone for the toilet break. He's coming back. You go grab that, mate. It's fine.
I'm gonna go and grab another one quickly.
I would do, but I can't walk. So, for people who don't know, I've hurt my ankle playing football today, and I'm not really in a very good place to be walking around right now. It hurts quite a bit. Anyway, Tevin here saying Zverev to take it. Seems more confident now. His only problem is his mentality. But he seems more experienced. He's been in these big stages a lot more than Berrettini. And if he's not double faulting at big moments, you'd have to say he's definitely favourite. The one thing I would say in this third set is Berrettini is serving first. So he's going to have the scoreboard advantage. How important that's going to be, well, let's find out. World Love saying, get well soon, JG. Yeah, it's all good. I think I've just rolled my ankle. So I went down a bit of a pothole playing football and twisted my ankle. But it's okay. Thanks for the kind words, guys. But anyway, we're underway now in this third set. Berrettini to serve first. What can he do here? Obviously, he started the second set with his first free service games. Didn't lose a point. If he can do that here, it's going to really help him out. We're going backhand to backhand here. Berrettini wants to try and get it on the forehand. He's got a forehand here. Loops it to the forehand of Zverev. That one looks, it's a looper. Just bounces in. There's another looper. Just about bounces in again. And Zverev's moving him around. Looks like he's going to win the point, and he does. Love 15, Zverev. Well played.
Good start. That's what we like to see. Sasha.
Yeah. I just want to say, guys, we've not quite made 100 likes on this video. We've got 142 people here. If you haven't already, give us a like on the video. It'll be awesome to get to 100. It allows us to appear in a lot more searches. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button.
What's this breaking news that you can't walk? Announcing your injuries.
Everyone's loving it.
Mate, I didn't announce my injuries. I just announced that I was dying last night. That was all.
No, mate, I need to go to the toilet, but I can't walk. So I'm hoping this one doesn't go for too long.
Well, mate, wait and see. Hopefully you heal up
Ben, I see you on the Ben Robinson.
That's it, mate.
He's been exposed. His real name.
It's not really exposed. It's on Spotify. Ben, what's up? Injured my toe. I don't know what happened earlier in the week. That's still in pain, so I'm not going to go into that though. JG, I need to use the toilet in 2021.
I'll have to hold it out.
What, a whole set?
I'll have to, mate. I can't. Like, it hurts.
True. Can you
Good shot. Come on, Berrettini. 40-15.
You could have just muted and brought like a little bucket on or something.
Mate, I'm not doing that when I'm on stream. We've got Shelly saying Jägermeister time. Ooh, Shelly's on the Jaegers.
Ooh.
Having a few Jaeger bombs for Zverev.
Well, I like it, mate. A few Jaegers. Oh, a big serve. It's just long. Here we go. It's massive stakes here. Berrettini looking to win his first Masters title. It would be incredible if he could do it here today. It would set him up very well for this French Open, which is on the horizon. Oh, there you go. First game, Berrettini.
Nice start. Like
Good
that.
stuff. Good stuff.
I just hope he breaks. We've not seen any break early doors, have we?
Nah, it's not really been that type of a match. Very cagey.
There's been opportunities.
Yep. Shabam saying, JG, can you hop on one leg?
Yeah, I've been hopping around, but then it's just putting too much stress on my other leg and just can't be bothered to keep hopping. To get out of here, I'm basically outside in like a log cabin. I've got to go down like a few steps. Oof. And getting in here, balancing my laptop, mate, you should have seen me. It was a nightmare.
Nearly a calamity.
Mate, almost went head first.
Oh, hop along, JG. Instead of
this hop along, yeah.
Instead of a watch along. A watch along with hop along.
Anyway, I feel it right now. I can feel a Berrettini break. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Can you feel it? Oh, good serve there. Too good. Berrettini can only just get a racket to it. Doesn't even make.
And what was the score of these two last played? I don't think we've even done much head-to-head stuff at the beginning, did we? We got distracted slightly.
Yeah, we did. Zverev won, but it was on hard court, and that was
probably the best indication is in Rome. 2019, Berrettini did him in straight sets. 2018, Zverev did him in straight sets. So, right now, we're going to 3 sets. So I think it's perfect.
Very even between these two, I think, when they meet each other.
Yeah.
Zverev,
big tournaments they meet as well. What's that? Shanghai and Rome.
Semi-finals, yeah, in Shanghai, and they met back in 2019.
They don't mess around, mate. They just saved themselves for the big Masters events.
Mate,
these two
definitely do. There we go. Zverev serving 30 love. Berrettini gets that back in play. Big whipping forehand from Berrettini. He's gone with a slice on the backhand. Zverev, big forehand winner down the line. Great play from the German.
Doing very well right now. 40 love. Going for a game to love. We've not seen many game to loves for Zverev.
Nah.
Berrettini's done a few more.
Yeah, mate. I should know that we've got like the what do you call it for Berrettini? We've got the pizza, the pizza. Need something for Zverev on there. We need some beers,
Some
lederhosen,
chains.
laser,
Loads of chains.
lederhosen. I was thinking.
Ace. And it is a game to love, I believe.
What?
Or is he
No,
contesting
they're
it?
challenged.
Mate, he looked good. Come on, just give
Crowd
it to him.
again
If 40
into it.
love up. Maybe it's not.
Where's the real bounce? It's wide.
Ooh.
No, it's not. It's in.
It's in.
Okay. Yeah, that's clearly in.
Don't
Is
know
it
why he
out?
challenged.
Was that in?
Or-
Which
I'm not
side are we
sure.
looking? Which side of the line?
It's froze. Must go. It's true.
I don't know which side of the
I
line.
think Zverev even
I don't
knows.
think. I don't think he knows.
I think no one knows whether that's in or out. Not even the umpire.
I don't even know which side of the line it's referencing. What?
Everyone's so confused. Basically, it's not come out in or out. So no one knows whether the ball was in or out there. It's 40 love up. And this is actually a disgrace. I'm going to call it a disgrace. This is a Masters final. Sort the officiating out. It's not good enough.
I don't think you can use this umpire for the final. He has too much of a laughable face, and he's always laughing at everything that goes wrong.
What are they saying, Ben? I can't hear him.
He's coming.
Calling someone in.
It's like, can you please check to see if this in or out? Oh,
What's going on here?
It was out.
Does it matter? It's 40 love. Just keep playing. I don't want to keep watching this nonsense. However, it's not good enough.
Mate,
it's so bad, man. This officiating in Madrid, I've been disappointed with.
I actually like this.
What's going on?
He's one of my favourite umpires, this guy, because he's actually a bit of a riot. He actually likes a bit of a laugh.
What would happen if Zverev gets broken now?
Mate,
He will be absolutely rattled. From 40 love up, and he gets forced to deuce, then break points, then loses. It could actually be a bagel. If Berrettini breaks it, I reckon he gets bageled. Head gone.
Yeah, the serves are miles wide at the moment.
He's just hitting it so hard because he's angry.
Yeah.
Watch him. I reckon he's going to go for a second serve, like 220 kilometers an hour.
Oh, look at that. He did. And he's got it. The ace.
He went absolutely huge on the second serve and got an ace. So he's more than capable of doing it. And now we're at 1-1.
What a serve. I wanted to see what that speed was. I hope they're going to bring it up. Because if it was anything like that double fault one that he missed in the first set tiebreak, that's what he intended to do. So never mind. He's managed to hold serve. And Jordan saying, is this umpire a dosser? I don't know. I quite like this umpire, to be honest. I think he's good fun.
It's not good fun if you don't know if it's in or out.
Yeah, but it's not
That's
his
when
fault.
the fun stops.
That's just it's not. But he just laughs every time there's a problem with all the stuff. That's why it makes me chuckle. He seems to
getting a new racket.
He seems to find it funny when there's problems with all the stuff.
We've not quite got to 100 likes yet, guys. Please help us out. Try and like the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button.
That's it, guys. Come on.
We're on like 80 something.
Oh, come on. We're so close.
Let me check. 83. 17 to go.
17 to go. We need to get a special 100 likes button, I think, made up so that if you can get us there, then we'll get a new button out. I think we need some incentive. Oh, it's into the net from the Berrettines.
He looks slightly done, mate. I think everyone's been saying it, but he's just looking a bit.
Don't stop jumping on your man so much. You always get on him when he's down. You need to give him encouragement. Stop jumping on him.
It was a 228 kilometer an hour second serve. I thought so.
Look at that big serve from Berrettini. Oh, it's into the net. What's happened there? It's almost he had an eternity to hit that winner, and he just went into the net, and now he looks stressed.
He's losing.
Yeah, he's losing.
I think he's losing this match now. It's slipping away from him. It's slipping away from Berrettini. You can see his mum there in the crowd clapping him.
So tanned, his mum. Wow. True Italian.
They're a good-looking family, to be fair. Like, no homo, but Berrettini is a good-looking guy.
No what?
Just saying, you won't know it.
What?
15:30. No homo.
No homo?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you said Homer.
No.
I was like, what? Anyway, he won a point there. But mate, yeah, he's a decent looking guy.
Jordan's saying if we hit 100 likes, he's going to donate to the channel. Come on, guys, let's get there. Luke saying my 3-set prediction is correct. Yeah, well done, Luke. You called it.
Oh, Berrettini's back in it now, despite JG's disdain for him in this game.
Disdain. What a weird word. 2 hours, 7 minutes on the clock. It's 30 all right now.
There we go. Oh, it's a big serve. He's got it back in play. Berrettini goes for the winner. He's gone with the lob. Berrettini, big smash. Zverev scoops it back up. Is it going in? It is.
Oh, it clips the line. Brilliant shot, Zverev.
Huge. This is huge right now, this point. Zverev hanging in here. Big shot. Zverev hanging 3 meters behind the baseline.
Come
big
on.
Winner, Berrettini.
40-30. What a shot that is. And he's talking to himself. The crowd loved it. Magdi saying 10 more to go. Come on, guys. Let's get to it. Get them likes in. And brilliant shot. I really like that. I like that he went the same way.
Mate, it was very, very good. He looped it up for him, in all fairness, but still had to finish it. And he's looked dodgy. And you see the intent on his face when trying to hit that winner.
165.
That's what I said, mate. It's getting quicker.
That's the biggest one.
155 last time, wasn't it? Now it's 165. There you go. He's going back behind Zverev. Zverev looking to get this to juice. He's into the net. Good volley from Berrettini.
Brilliant hands, and he holds. He leads now 2-1 in this deciding set of the final in Madrid.
Wow, this is turned into...
Sorry, Vench. I repent. Berrettini is back. Teeny is back.
Definitely.
Liam's got it in my head. He was saying Zverev, and I could just feel like I can relate to that. The momentum looks like in his favour, but Berrettini is definitely capable.
Yeah, he's no Homer Simpson saying Michael. Definitely isn't. I was
Thanks for joining us. Good to see Michael. Not seen him for a while.
Not seen him in a long time. I was actually watching The Simpsons earlier. It's quite a good one.
Mate, I love The Simpsons.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a long time.
I used to play the PlayStation game a lot. Don't know if you was into that.
Nah, mate, I haven't played the game.
Simpsons Hit and Run. It's so fun.
Hit and Run. No, it was an episode earlier on where it was Bart. He got like a pigeon smashed through the window and he had to nurse it back to full health again. It was quite funny.
Yeah, no, Hit and Run, mate. One of the best games ever. I loved it. I just love The Simpsons in general. I think it's quite funny.
Right. That's my youth. The Simpsons. Grew up with The Simpsons. Love it. It's sad that I don't know. I couldn't even remember if it was still going on. I guess it has been still running, but they don't advertise as much as they used to.
Is there new episodes coming out? I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know, but I still see it on TV. But I watch more like American.
It's all
Dad.
old stuff, though, mate.
Yeah, I watch more American Dad and things like that these days. I prefer that, mate. That's a good one. If you haven't watched American Dad, mate,
what's the song?
What? American
What's the
Dad?
Intro? Yeah.
Good morning, USA.
Yeah, there we go.
I had a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. That one.
Do you know all the words or not?
Sun in the sky, got a smile on its face, so we're running in the American race. Bam, 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 bam. Right, it's great.
Good morning, good morning, do it.
Mate, I love the alien in it. It cracks me up so much, Roger. Anyway,
Simpsons Hit and Run's a popular one in the chat. Love to see it.
Yes, Liam.
The Hit and Run game's a classic. Bart's rocket car.
My favourite. Ricky Spanish. This is actually where I get I've got all of the type of sound for the songs.
Who's Ricky Spanish? I don't have a clue.
Hey, if you've not watched American Dad, this is where I've got, if I'm doing like Gregor Dimitrov. If you've watched American Dad, that's where I've taken it from. Ricky Spanish. Mate, watch it. If you've not watched it, type in Ricky Spanish on YouTube and you'll know what we're talking about. Anyway, Zverev serving. We got away from the tennis for a second there. Just like true, amazing tennis commentary team.
Michael saying, my youth was 6 Million Man. Do you know that one?
I've heard of 6 Million Man, yeah. I can't remember it though in the top of my head though.
Maybe someone will in the chat. I'm sure there's 155 people. Someone would have watched it.
Oh, big hitting from Berrettini right now. Big winner.
Break him, break him, break him, break him.
I agree with Vance here. We need a new tennis game. Topspin 3 and 4 are still the best. I think there's a new one coming out though, isn't there? I think I sent you one on WhatsApp recently. That looks fairly good. But maybe I'll ping it in the Discord. I'll just go back through our chat.
We've got Bionic Man. You watch that?
Bionic Man rings a bell as well. I think these are very old ones that Michael's pinging out, but they do ring a bell.
I think Melez loves it, mate. Melez, he'll definitely know it.
Yeah,
Encyclopedia of knowledge.
Tennis Clash, 12 travels same.
Yeah, you can play that. I'll beat you at it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's at the level of. It's not like a proper console, like gaming console type thing though. I want to see like a good one. I want to see a real good VR tennis game. That would be really good. Say you could play in like Wimbledon or something. That would be the epic.
Yeah.
I played a really good table tennis one on VR and Oculus not so long
that's
ago.
cool. I've not really played much of
double fault from Zverev. We're at 30 all. Mate, this table tennis one's really good. You're like in the middle of the mountains or something, playing in this log cabin on the top of this mountain. You can just see like all of this amazing scenery.
Mate, we need to play table tennis in actual person because you've always said you're quite good.
Yeah, mate, I'll beat you.
No, I guarantee. I'll put money on it that I'll beat you at table tennis.
Hey, I played on this Oculus thing was actually quite realistic, and we played. I played on it for the first time. And
whose was it? Not yours. You didn't have to
it was like it was my my girlfriend's sister's other half, and then I literally played on that, and he's like, do you want to play someone online? Apparently, the person that I played online was one of the best people that you could play online, and I ran him very close on my first ever attempt on the game, and he was like, wow.
How did you manage to play against one of the best players on the game?
No, it just came the level of their standard on the game was high. And he was like, whoa, you came up against someone. And this guy I was playing, we were having some amazing rallies. I was like, oh, it's actually like playing table tennis for real. It was quality. Loved it.
Mate, with technology, I think gaming, the whole what's the word? I can't think of the word. Like the whole experience, the gaming experience is going to be crazy. It's going to get better and better with technology.
Oh, mate, if you could just have a dedicated room in your house just to VR, the possibilities are endless. It's
another double fault. And now we've got breakpoint Berrettini. He's made 2 double faults in this service game. Gianni is going. Dai Matteo, come on, let's do this. Big moment here. Almino, come on, Berrettini. This is your chance. He doesn't get many breakpoint opportunities early doors. Just missed the first serve. Come on.
Yeah, I thought that was right, Michael. When he said the Bionic Man, I thought that was the same thing. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway. Here we go. Breakpoint Berrettini. Big serve. Goes back behind Berrettini. Well saved. Sasha Zverev.
For God's sake. No.
Wow, here we go.
Credit to Zverev, though. Really good serve. And
mate,
I like the confidence of going the same way.
Well, I like the confidence of actually going for a winner for a change.
Yeah.
That and his box are really happy about that.
Yeah, it's a huge point for him.
Here we go. It's tough. Need a big serve. Goes down. He's always going down the tee on this juice side. Not
he
working.
Struggles on this one, doesn't he? Break pointed last time.
Yeah.
Could it be another double fault?
Don't go so big on the second serve. Just do a big kick one. Oh, he went massive on it again, but it went in. God, Berrettini, great return. Here they go. They're into the rally. Berrettini, big forehand. He's on the stretch. Is it going back in? It is. Berrettini, big forehand. It's into the net.
No! So good. He could have done that as well.
Wow.
Brilliant defense, Zverev. He kind of deserves the point for that alone, to be fair.
Mate. Well,
that's Zverev. Doing really well.
How many times do you see that drop in on the other side?
I thought it was. It looked like it was going to, and it just didn't. We've got Tennis Brothers joining us. How we doing, mate? He's saying, what score you predicting in the third?
Tennis Brothers in. If you haven't caught these guys, amazing tennis channel on YouTube. So, go check these guys out. Mate, I think I'm going tie break. I'm not going to lie. I think it's... Look at that. Zverev holds. Great play.
Button time?
Mate, I think that's some huge hold I'm going for.
Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha. Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Let's go. Yeah, so I reckon 7-6 probably, more than likely. Zverev, I'm going to have to stick with the guy that I'm supporting. You're
I don't
going
think
to
you can
probably
call it. I think it's so close.
I don't think you can either. I don't want to call it really.
No, I'm not going to make any predictions. I'm just going to enjoy this final. It's been a good final.
Yeah, it has. It's cagey as hell. Oh, Berrettini, what was that one? Just as we were saying, it's a good final. There he goes and does something very strange. And Tennis Brothers going with 7-5 Sasha. Wow. Very, very interesting scoreline. I think that's a possible one. Sasha loves a 7-5. He likes to break late in a set a lot of the times as well. So good call there. I like that. Oh, it's dug out that return. It's long. Good serving from Berrettini right now.
I think I'm going to go 6-3 Berrettini. Something really big.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know why. I just feel like it's possible.
Here we go. Big serve needed. Oh, into the net. Oh, ball boys scampers across the court just to grab that one. Second serve.
15.
Good return. Goes backhand to backhand. Forehand inside out. Berrettini can only loop it up. It's long and it's 15-30.
Well, guys, Zverev 6-4. Give us some predictions, guys. But it's a tough one to call. I think it's all on the serve in these two. We knew it would be down to serve. Whoever serves best in the big moments wins this match. No double faults and just solid first serves, then they'll win. Yeah, if they're double faulting, they're going to lose.
Wild Live going with 6-4 Zverev. We've got Ben Taleb Ayman saying 6-4 Berrettini. They're going the other way. Don't forget Zverev. Oh, look at the power from Berrettini. How did he get that one back in? Zverev.
And that one.
Oh, he's staying in this. And Berrettini's gone wide on that
He
one.
wins
We got
the
2 break points.
Brilliant defense, Zverev. 2 break points now. Berrettini's hit 2 ridiculously powerful forehands, and Zverev just got a racket to both.
Nikita, I hate to disappoint you. The roof is closed. So there will be no suspension on play today. So 2 break points after facing break point on his own serve, Sasha Zverev. Now he has 2 break points. It's wide. He's got a second serve to look at here. Is this his chance now? Is Berrettini still thinking about the second? Well, his break points in that game that he was just a second ago. Ooh, big forehand. Berrettini powering the forehands into Zverev's forehand. He's gone big. He's missed it. And there we go. The break. Yeah, I wouldn't call this a tiny meltdown. I'd call it a monumental meltdown right now.
You didn't know what to say. But no, you're right. I think Liam's got it just right. Zverev 6-2 now. I don't know about that, but Zverev definitely in the driving seat. He's got the break. He's been serving well enough to be holding his serve. He just needs to keep it up. Is Berrettini going to find enough to break back?
Definitely right, Tevin. Time for that song again.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Indeed, let's go, Sasha Zverev. He is a break-up, but don't forget, on GTL, you know the score. It is not a break unless he consolidates. And we've seen it already in this match. People have broken and got broken straight back. So it's by no means over.
I would say Zverev deserved that. That defense he played there in that was incredible. Only the best players in the world are capable of it. So credit to him. He fully deserves to be in the lead, I feel.
For me, Berrettini didn't need to go so big on those shots. I think
he did. He was just getting frustrated that everything kept coming back. And I just want to say, guys, we've got 160 people. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on this video. We're close to 100. I think there's 9 to go. If we can get 9 likes now, Ben's going to sing you all a song. And if you
Let's do it.
haven't, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be doing more of these live watch-alongs. We've got Rome, which is already underway. Started today. We did draw previews yesterday. So go check them out if you haven't already. And we're going to be covering a lot of them Rove matches. So GTL, the place to be.
Indeed. Can Sasha Zverev hold his serve here, hold his nerve here, and get this to 4-2 and one step closer to grabbing another Masters title? Hasn't won one for quite some time, though, so it will be a very welcome in his trophy cabinet. Last time he picked up a Masters title, I believe, was back in 2018. So... and that was in, it was here in Madrid. So,
well, did he not win 2 that year? No, he only won 1 that year. And then the year before, 2017, he won 2 Masters titles, 1 in Rome as well.
Exactly.
He's pretty good on clay. He's done well in the past. We've got Rome coming up. Yep. He's been a finalist in 2018. Last year, he wasn't on, was it? Oh no, it was on, but he didn't play. He never played in it last year. And then the year before, it was second round, so not great.
Yeah, I mean, he got to a final last year, obviously in Paris in the Masters.
Oh, Berrettini, what are you doing? Hang your head in shame. He's sort of crumbling now under the pressure. 30 love Zverev. And the last 10 points, you won't be surprised to know, Zverev's won 9 of the last 10 points. Berrettini only 1.
Yeah, here we go. Big serving needed here. Big serve out wide. Berrettini chops it back into play. Zverev goes big point. It's too big.
What's he complaining about? What's he saying?
What is this? The mics.
Oh, come on. Give over, mate. You missed the shot because it was a pad shot. It wasn't because of the mics. Why was he complaining a second ago when he hit the big winner?
I didn't hear anything.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Umpire was like, I didn't hear it.
You're up a break in the final. Just come on.
I know,
because you missed a shot.
Maybe he just put him off. Big serve. Berrettini gets it back. He's missed that one in. There you go. And it's rattled him. The mics. The mics. Grab the mics.
2 hours, 25 minutes. It's definitely going to be a long match, this one. Probably going to break over the 3-hour mark. So far, Berrettini took the first set 7-6. Zverev took the second 6-4.
Yep.
Zverev's up a break now in the third. He's leading 3-2. 30 all, though. He needs to hold his serve here to consolidate the break. And he hits an ace out wide. He's close now to 4-2.
Impressive. Needs to get that consolidation down. So, Almina saying, turn those mics up, please, and rattle the little baby. Wow. Quite a big baby. Massive.
Is that an ace? No.
Nah, just long. Second serve. Was he going to go big on the second serve, do you think?
Don't know. You never know with Zverev.
No, he
don't.
There we go. Berrettini, big forehand. Oh, it's in. He's challenging
I think it's out. I think it's out.
I think it's in. I think it clipped the edge of
it's a big moment. Hopefully the technology works this time. Didn't work a second ago. Let's have a look. It's out.
I thought it was in.
Told you, mate. These glasses don't lie. And it is a consolidation for Zverev. Wow. He now leads in this championship match 4-2.
So, well, you called it right. 4-2. Sasha Zverev now 2 games away from another Masters title, his 4th one to add to his trophy cabinet. Can he get it here today? A second Madrid Masters title. Big serve, Berrettini. Chopped it back into play. Berrettini, little drop shot. Nice.
Clever.
Yeah, very good. Alex saying almost time for a Stella, Ben. I just opened. I only opened one at the beginning of this set, but it's only a Stella cider. I'm going to a bit weaker.
Stella cider? Are they nice?
Yeah, they're quite pretty sweet. I wasn't going for anything too strong today. I didn't really fancy anything. After yesterday, my funny turn after those other ciders. So.
You've got Jordan saying these glasses don't lie. JT21, eat your heart out, Shakira. Hips don't lie. What's happened to my stream? My stream's just gone down. Is yours
Has
okay?
it? Mine's still going.
Oh, turn the
Maybe just
electricity off, is it?
JG disappears.
No, it's all good. I've got it back.
Come on, the light's going down. You're going to struggle enough with those crutches.
Not paid the electric bill.
Oh, no. Be running off battery mode. Mobile phone.
He has to hold it, doesn't he?
Oh,
Ace.
ace. Wow.
Where was this serving a second ago? This is exactly what he needs. A nice quick service game for the confidence.
Alex Gomes saying I might have a gin and tonic just to say. Cheers.
Yeah,
nice one.
mate.
Go for it. Get those gins out. Bit of a
Seventh
G&T.
ace of the match for Berrettini. Only
Ice
4
and
for
slice.
Zverev.
Ice on the slice. Oh, he's chopped it back. Big smash. Look at that. Game to love. Good hold. Massive hold.
Still a break. 35 minutes played in this third set. Zverev in the driving seat. It's in his hands now. All he has to do is hold his serves, and he's going to take the title here against Berrettini. It's been an epic final. I've really enjoyed it. Both players have played well at times, but I think the killer instinct of Zverev has just been evident, and he smelt blood, and he's pounced. He's not made any mistakes when he saw the break points. He played some good tennis and defended very well.
Definitely, mate. He's been playing well. I think what I thought was going to lose him the match seems to be potentially maybe winning him the match, which is he's just hoping for Berrettini's level to drop off, and he was going to be the defensive man today. Yeah. He's been incredible in his defensive capacity, and I think it could end up winning him this match. If Berrettini can't find these winners again, looks like it's Zverev's to lose. So Alex Zverev playing, I wouldn't even say he's playing his best tennis. I'd just say he's playing well enough just to rattle Berrettini.
Yeah,
Berrettini looks, I don't know, he looked good in that last game, but only takes one break of serve with Zverev. You've got to try and get into his service game now, and that's tough.
He could get broken here, though.
Good.
Pressure moment. It's definitely not over, is it? This match is still very much alive. You can see Zverev, he's already on the baseline, ready to serve. Berrettini is still in his seat. He's going to have to get a move on.
Well, we got
mind games, maybe. Berrettini slow to get off the seat.
On his fifth JD and Coke. Wow, really knocking those back. Been a long final. Easy to knock a few of those ones back, I'm sure. Here we go. Zverev serving. Big serve. Berrettini, a little pirouette as he returns it. He's gone with the slice. Wide. Here we go.
Good serving.
Come on, guys. If you are just joining the stream and you haven't hit the like button on the video yet, please help out the channel. Hit the like button. It helps the video get found by lots of tennis fans out there. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why haven't you joined the GTL family yet? Come on. Jump on board, guys. We are going to be bringing you ATP Rome Masters next week. So make sure you join us for that too.
We've got Magni saying, now Berrettini, wake up a little bit more and break his serve.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
Jackie's got a bit of Shakira on in your honor, I think, mate. The specs don't lie.
These glasses don't lie.
I think specs, the right syllable amount. I don't think
specs.
You can use glasses. Yeah.
Glasses.
Nah.
These specs don't lie.
No, mate. Don't worry. Musical mastermind here. You got to use the right syllables.
Mate, I can't sing. I'm just ridiculous at it. Zverev here, 40 love, going for the game to love. And so close now to the magic number 5. He's almost got one hand on the trophy. Zverev right now.
Jordan throwing in a fun fact. Shakira was my first crush. Was that with the whenever, wherever, that song?
Yeah.
Here we go. 40
Second
love.
serve.
Amazing skills, says Magdi. Quick translator, JG there, guys. J Genius is back. Oh, down the line from Zverev. Great winner. Another game to love.
Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Yes, mate. And
And
don't
as you
forget
said,
the
it was a game to
love.
love.
Yeah, mate. Jordan saying yes. How did you know? Oh, mate, I remember the video well. And great shot there from Zverev down the line, passes him, and 3 points away from the match. And Enoch saying, underneath your clothes, there's an endless story. Another classic Shakira hit there.
Well, I'm glad you said it's a song because I was worried there for a moment. Good shot there. What a shot that is to play that. So nonchalant. Nonchalant. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Nonchalant?
Nonchalant. Oh, look at this. Big forehand winner, Berrettini. Needs that. Vance saying the right thing there. Better hold. So the pressure is all on Zverev.
Yeah, you want to see Zverev serve it out. Everyone wants to see that. I don't want to see him get broken here.
I agree with McQuadrio as well. An amazing run. Nishikori, Evans, Rafa, team. It's no joke.
Yeah,
It
that's
isn't.
true. Whoa, what a return that is.
Yeah. Cross-court backhands. Big forehand. Zverev peppering the Berrettini backhand.
Long rally, this one.
Yeah, I think they're doing both want to go to each other's backhand. Oh, he's forced the error out of Zverev.
But Zverev gave up. He should have just kept doing it.
I know.
Because I feel like he's got a better backhand than Berrettini. So if he just kept in that exchange, eventually, I think he would have won the point.
I think put a bit more pace on that last one. And Zverev didn't want to move his feet backwards. And then, just end up firing it wide. I like this from Alex there. Game to love don't cost a thing. There you go. See, it doesn't. Indeed. Thanks for everyone joining us for this one. Didn't cost you a thing, unless you wanted it to. Here we go. Berrettini, second serve, 30-15. Oh, big forehand.
I think he missed
wide.
it.
Wide.
Berrettini's laughing at himself because it was a good idea, but it was fractionally wide.
Not the right time for new ideas, mate.
Oh, mate, Berrettini's has been doing well. You can't even say anything. It's not over anyway. I know Zverev here, though, 2 points away from lifting the title in Madrid yet again. Can he do it?
Yeah. Can he do it? Or it's long. He's got a second serve to play with here. The pressure is on. The scoreboard. Oh, he looks around. Second serve. Goes down the middle. Zverev loops it back. Berrettini, big forehand. It's too
really good shot. How's he done that? He's pulled one out deep from the baseline. Big forehand, 40-30 now. Jared's asking how many Masters 1000 Zverev won. He's won 3 in the past. Berrettini's never won one. He's never reached the final until today. I think he got, what was it, semi-final or a quarter-final before?
Yeah, mate. Hopefully he gives a good account of himself at the end of this match. Good serve. He's gone with the drop shot. It has not worked. It's into the net, and it's back at deuce.
Are we going to see a match point here? I feel like we could.
We got a comment in from Facebook as well, saying somebody please work with Berrettini on his footwork. He's playing off balance. His footwork is lousy. He also has a lost the passion. I think I'm supposed to say he had when he first came out. Yep. I was a certified fitness trainer for many years before I retired, and one thing you need is balance.
Interesting.
Interesting perspective on this. Oh, big forehand there. Zverev chopping it back. It's long. And good there shot. You go.
He's having to hit the lines to really win any points at the moment. Zverev is playing so well in the defense. And if anyone wants to join us on our Facebook community, feel free. I'll put the link in the chat right now. Go give us a like on Facebook. It really helps us out. And we stream there too if you want to watch us on there.
Indeed. If you want to join us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, where everything we do.
We never really promote it much, but we're on a lot of different platforms if you want to give us a follow there. If you don't worry, we'll just see you on Facebook.
Yeah, mate. We'd love if everybody could jump onto Apple Podcasts, leave us a 5-star review, and leave us a nice review on there as well. Helps build the podcast and build the channel. So
12-21 saying, I agree. Balance is so important. I had 2 packets of crisps yesterday to balance out the 2 packets from yesterday.
Wow, good. Hopefully they were the right flavors, though.
And Ben had 2 beers today to balance out the 10 he had yesterday, the 10 ciders.
two-siders yesterday, but there were new ones. And appreciate Jordan there, moving back to the top of the top tippers.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
that. Really appreciate that.
I think he's
Wow.
doing it because we hit 100 likes on the video. And if you haven't liked it already, what are you waiting for? Give us a like and hit the subscribe button. Zverev right now 2 points away from the title here in Madrid. Berrettini's pinning some big shots right now.
Wow.
They're in a long rally.
Oh, that's forehand. He's hitting it hard. Zverev staying in this rally. He's just looping it up. Can Berrettini get this smash? Oh, he's miles wide. It's match point.
He can't believe it. He's smiling. Match point, Alex Zverev. Is he going to make it number 4 Masters titles?
Championship point. Alex Zverev from a quite bizarre smash from Matteo Berrettini.
Yep.
Has to be said. Completely took his eye off it.
How ruthless is Zverev going to be right now? Because I don't fancy him to serve it out. I think this is a really good opportunity.
Oh, what do you reckon on this serve, though? Are we going to see a first serve? That's the big question. Oh, fault. Oh.
Oh, he's challenging it. He's coming to the net. Oh, look at this confidence. It always happens on big points. Berrettini's going to check the line. He's challenging it. Let's see what they said. I thought it was out. What do you think?
I thought it was in when I saw it first, to be honest, but I'm not very good. I need to get your mate.
No,
how close was that?
I've called him right every time.
Oh, that was
These
so
glasses
close.
don't lie. The hips don't lie. The glasses don't lie. Second serve now on championship point.
You know it's out because his specs don't lie. Oh, big forehand. Zverev running around the baseline. Berrettini, winner!
Well played. Saves championship point with a bit of class there, and we're back to juice.
Wow, that's big hitting,
this
mate.
This corner's loving it. They're clapping like wild.
Mate, like wild live or just like wild? So, juice. Big pressure. This big confidence. If he's able to hold here, he will go into the next, into the Zverev service game with confidence. Oh, it's into the net, though. He can't find a first serve.
Wild lad saying 4.
Oh, big forehand return. It's very much into this rally now. He's not going deep on these shots, though. And this one he is. Oh, he's looped that one up. Asking Berrettini. Oh, he's in the net.
Well played. I think that's a good shot. Loop one up onto the backhand side of Berrettini in a tricky moment. Berrettini looks slightly tired now. He's wandering around. Varied shots, yeah. Nice. Match point again. Clever. Championship point. Alex Zverev, number 2.
Wow. You can't say he doesn't deserve it after this performance. Here we go. Where's Berrettini? Save one already. Big serve. Great serve. Oh, great return.
He's missed
it. He's done it.
He's missed it. Zverev laughing. He's looking up and he's won. He is the champion here in Madrid for a second time.
Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Wow, Sasha Zverev wins here in Madrid for a second time. What a fantastic performance to come back from 1 set to love down. Well, he had the chance, really, in the first set tiebreak. Could have been a straight set if he wanted it to be, but he did some bizarre double fault in that first set tiebreak. But then turned the match round. Consistent tennis.
I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a brilliant final. I thought Berrettini was really good. Them big hitting forehands were amazing. Zverev, just a little bit too good. You've got to be honest. I thought his defense was the difference in the match. He was able to neutralize the big power strokes of Berrettini, ultimately making him make a few errors there. You saw the smash at the end. He was getting a bit, what do I have to do to beat this guy? Ultimately, that's how we got broken in that third set. And it was very, very fine margins. I think if you're Matteo, you're going to be quite confident going into future tournaments, knowing that you're playing some really good tennis this year. Zverev as well, you've got to be super confident. He's just beaten Dominic Thiem, Rafael Nadal, and now Berrettini in the final. What a week he's had. From Dawson of the Week last week to Zverev beating all of these guys.
Player
I
of
think
the
you've
week.
got to say hats off to Alex Zverev. I thought he's been brilliant.
Mate, it's incredible. What a story, really. To win in Madrid. Obviously now, well, he doesn't move up any places in the live rankings. He will just move up on points, really. He gets I think an additional 820 points or something added on, maybe even more. Maybe he gets the extra. I'm not sure if he drops any points off. But Tsitsipas is sitting ahead of him, about 600 points ahead. Possibly could catch him. He's looking in good form right now. Tsitsipas had a little bit of a drop off, and maybe it's determined by the French Open, really, where these players are going to stand, and maybe we could see Zverev overtake Tsitsipas, depending on results there.
Well, anyway, before French Open, we're on to Rome next. We're going to be covering loads of live watch-alongs for that. So make sure you hit the bell under our videos to find out when we go live. Hit the subscribe button as well and like this video. We're probably going to wrap it up now. We've had a long stream, almost 3 hours. I've got dinner to have. I'm sure Ben does too. We will be back, though, for many of these live watch-alongs. Hopefully you can join the family. I'll just find the link for Discord, and I'll let Ben talk about something else.
That's it, mate. Yeah, definitely do join us in the Discord chat. Don't forget, it is ATP Rome starting. It already started today. We're going to be bringing you probably another podcast just to wrap up this week's action, which has just finished. We'll probably bring that to you either tomorrow or Tuesday. So keep your eyes on the channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button on the video. And then, yeah, mate, you can just join us for every single bit of GTL content because there's so much coming. We've got the build up to the French Open now. It's exciting stuff. And Rome, mate, this is going to decide what is it? Like the rankings for Roland Garros, the seeds.
The seeding, very big for the seeding. Just want to give thanks to Wildlife for joining us the whole time. Thanks for MC. Thanks for Liam Holdaway. Great guy, great footballer as well. Appreciate you joining us. Enoch as well. Thanks for joining us. Jackie, 12 Travel 21 saying Rude's out. Cheers, Jordan. Cheers, Melez. We'll see you very soon, guys.
Cheers, guys.